campaign contains many dark and adult themes, concepts, and subjects. Due to the free-flow nature of the RPG sessions, no content warning may be provided beforehand. User discretion is strongly advised. So, last session we've continued on with the debauchery at Victoria's little club. What came out of it was Lowell's extra monetary compensation for his extraordinary performance in the face of great dangers, being assaulted by Ottomans, as well as him escorting poor Nico to his house and making sure nothing bad happens to him. It's very chivalrous of him. Then there was, of course, Victor, who befriended the deputy Frank Avalone, and now Frank Avalone and him decided to carry the conversation back to Frank's place. After which, Victor found himself in a warm bed in a pleasant setting, and with a breakfast that is really nice smelling, but maybe, just maybe, there will be surprises for him. Colleen, on the other hand, tried her best to contact the entity, but the entity decided to ghost Colleen, and instead some weird stones have spoken to Colleen in her dreams. And who knows what that meant. Speaking of dreams, Elizabeth, fulfilling the dream of a lifetime of performing on the stage and getting the adoration of everyone, got whisked away into dreamland and woke naked in the forest without her clothing and without any sense of direction. Luckily, being so resourceful, she managed to find a crossing and then a farmstead. And unfortunately for her, the local farmer has seen the local naked woman galloping through the forest and decided to not only detain her but call the police. Now, that leaves us with Canon Adolphus, who decided that, I'm going to sleep through all of this and not care about any problems. And that's kind of where morning finds us, in the church, in bed, where Canon Adolphus lies, and Corgi. So, you had a peaceful night. It was heavenly. Well, one problem is, of course, that Father Christopher is not here, but you think he's safe in the clutches of Jean in the church.
Okay. So I'm in the church alone.
Well, here's the whole thing, because let me get you to the church real quick. As you wake up, you see your favorite poodle sitting on the chair, eating a bowl of something. Uh, he was probably watching you when you were sleeping. But it seems that he has made breakfast, because there's a bowl of good smelling stew right next to your bedside.
Good morning.
Good morning. He overslept.
Adolphus is going to sit up and just start helping himself to breakfast. Um, did I oversleep?
No, I'm just pulling your leg. It's more so I'm not exactly a heavy sleeper. But uh, where's
Well, it comes with age.
where's Colleen? Oh, it doesn't matter
Well,
where she is. Father Christopher is in a safe place, and to make sure he doesn't get out of there. Father, do you take quick confessions?
yes,
Uh, would you believe I dragged him for his own good? Just a little bit of a, Granny's old cool formula.
I would believe you drugged him for his own good.
Mm,
Did you leave him completely unsupervised, drugged, and in a strange place?
well, he should be sleeping for at least 4 more hours. I wouldn't say unsupervised. I have someone watching over him.
Who do you have watching over him?
That's a secret I'm not gonna tell
Yeah.
you.
Wow, I
he
drug someone and it's a problem when
he
John
he
does
would
it. It's
be rather
awful.
upset if I did. So I'd rather not tell. With me being neighborly and all, he says as he takes another spoonful into his mouth and eats it up. You know, one thing I liked about Louisiana was the food. But I miss Normandy sometimes. That, Father, I've trust me, I know what I'm doing. I'm more concerned about what Colleen is doing because I don't think that girl knows what she's doing. Uh, but I was
I
thinking.
think
Yeah, go on.
I think I might need to pursue this one problem at a time. Um, you left him with someone. You won't tell me who that is, but you will tell me that I would be angry if I knew who that was?
Mm, he puts his spoon against his chin and taps it a little bit. Mm, yep, yeah. Definitely, you would be angry at me. Oh, oh, please, Father, don't look at me like that. You know where
Honestly,
I've
I'm
been.
completely at a loss here.
Look, I'm more of a look. I was thinking about one thing because our friend gave me a certain idea. So, if that entity wanted to make a pact with Colleen,
Yes.
is there a pact in place over this town? And if it is, who had that pact made? Because as far as I know, it's certainly the entity is working with some kind of a confine. It won't hurt the townsfolk, but it seems that the townsfolk don't know much about anything supernatural going on. The only person I'm confident that would know is Reverend, but last time he saw me, he was telling me to get my heretical ass of the steps of the church. Very founded, being a Catholic and all. Um,
Yes, I'm sure that was the only reason he told you to leave.
oh please, please, Father. Nah, the
You
mind.
can't see it over screen, but I'm just giving the camera this look.
um.
If you can imagine.
Well, I was okay. I was thinking this. So the town has not been hadn't had a history, right? So to say, before a certain point. What if one of the pacts was the town's foundation? The question is, who made that pact and why?
Well, I think one of the potentially strongest leads might be, what was the name of one of the founders, Wilkinson?
No,
The one that went insane.
I believe that was Anderson. I mean, the town is named after him.
Okay, yes.
But here's the whole thing. Why would he go insane then? Was there a problem with the pact? Usually, when the pact is formed, you don't want to, kill that person until opportunity arises. Huh.
I am aware that people who may not know what they are doing often suffer a great deal of mental strain dealing with the occult. That could potentially explain it. Also, we know this entity drove Colleen insane with very brief exposure. So I don't know. You might be giving the entity too much credit in how responsible it is with its resources.
I would say it's a question of my experience with those type of entities. Uh, that being said, I believe that the fact that the town wasn't here and that there it was, I think that is connected with the entity somehow. Now the question is, who is pacting with the entity now?
Well, I think it would have to be somebody who would have enough knowledge and education to get involved in occult studies. So I would think it would either be, apologies, out of character, I've forgotten names, the names of the big family. Is it the Wilkinsons
Alistairs.
or the Andersons?
Alistairs.
Okay, thank you. It would either be one of the Alistairs or, well, it might be the gentleman at the Historical Society. He certainly doesn't know anything about the town. Which leads me to believe, why do the Alistairs keep him around in the first place? Perhaps he has a very particular set of skills outside of historical acumen that the Alistairs find valuable. Besides, I've been wanting you to look over the letter for a while.
Mm, you mean this letter? Pulls out of his his shirt the letter that you seen being framed. Well, yeah, I might have another confession. Although I want to double check is theft a sin if it's for the greater good? Just double checking.
You are in no position to dictate what the greater good is, unfortunately.
Oh, you
So
warned me,
you can only hope.
father.
Hmm?
Here, that's for you. Take it as my token of goodwill. He hands you the letter. I slipped in a forgery. I don't think he's very interested in what is in the historical society. Quite frankly, that place is dead as a. This is my old village, so and given that I usually snuck around it and caused all kinds of mischief, it was very easy for me to break in. Besides, I believe the law enforcement was a little bit too preoccupied last night.
You've had a very busy night, haven't you?
Mm, not my first, not my last. I'm
I can imagine. Why do you say law enforcement had a very busy night last night?
I seen the deputy outside of the safe house window, and he was going through the old workshops for some reason.
Do you think something happened to the old workshops?
Uh, I think so. First time there, I've seen him go to the old workshops. Also on a Friday night, so something seems to be happening there every Friday night.
Do you think it's worth investigating?
Ah, hmm,
If they have law enforcement going there, maybe there's something there the Alistairs think is worth protecting.
maybe. I'm just not exactly sure I can talk freely with that boy. So he seems to be a little bit. I wouldn't say unhinged. He's kind of cute. He has a lot on his mind. I don't want to give him any more things to care about.
You're so considerate.
Oh, please. From what
So,
I've learned
did you
from this
get
campaign, Twink's not even once.
I
did
do
you
Yes.
get
have to
anything off the
say,
letter from the historical society? Did you find the blood stain on it?
Oh, yes, there is a blood stain on it, and it looks fresh, which is kind of concerning. Other than that, I've tried to look through the documents, and honestly, there's not much on it. I actually was wondering about one thing. Why is there so much stuff on Vikings and Celts in the historical societies beyond me? And mind you, those are rather esoteric books. There is the professor has a little study room, and there's a lot of literature like that. I tried going through the snows, but I think this man doesn't know what he's even remotely looking for.
What makes you say that?
I mean, I've dealt with fair amount of Celtic beliefs in England. I know what exactly to look for if one is interested, and that man doesn't seem to know and makes some really daft observation, but I don't think that is his field of study, anthropology or not.
No idea what he is doing here then.
Oh, you know what? No, there is one interesting bit I've noticed. There's a lot of investigation of ancient standing stones, inscriptions, and rune magic. That one I can for sure tell you, but there's a very weird connection with that because I don't think particularly I don't think Celts and Vikings share the same historical era, nor their belief systems were in any manner compatible. So whatever that man is researching, he's making some basic errors as an anthropology professor, unless there's a deeper connection here.
So he's looking into magic runes of some kind, huh?
Yes. Um, you know,
Perhaps there's some magical runes around the town we can find?
perhaps. One interesting thing I did notice, and my artistic ability is not the greatest, but I sketch it down. He hands you a sketch of standing stones in the middle of a forest. That was the most bizarre things because it looks like it was not done by his hand.
Where did you find these?
His writings.
Do you think there are standing stones like this in the forest around here?
Could be.
Well,
I didn't go into the
this might
forest, but who knows? Maybe someone did.
this might be a good place to start to continue investigating. I don't know that I have any other better leads to investigate. What about you?
No, no. Honestly, uh, I think you pushed me in the right direction, but I'm again at a loss here. And certainly, given that the entity has doubt for me, I'm not gonna go to the forest. Seems to
Do
be.
you?
Hmm?
Okay, we have no idea where Colleen is.
No, unfortunately not.
Do where? Who do we? Who do we know the location of right now?
Well, I know the location of Father Christopher, and that's about it.
So our investigation team knows there is an entity giving people nightmares, and they are all out on their own in the night.
He thinks for a second. Oh dear. You know, you're right. You probably should find them. They might be in trouble.
We should we should probably find people, and we should probably find Colleen. And how were they the last time you saw them?
Colleen or Father Christopher?
Colleen, we've covered Father Christopher.
I mean, I took Father Christopher with me and left you with Colleen, I believe, and
You left me with Colleen.
oh, right, yeah.
I think Colleen said they were going to go back to the inn to get something. Maybe they are still there.
Yeah. Let's go there then. And speaking of people in trouble, let's switch to someone else.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, oh Lord, oh Lord. Victor, um, you're awake after this horrible nightmare that happened last night of some shadow choking you, demanding retribution for all of the things you've done to besmirch their name. Um, but the wake up is quite pleasant because you smell breakfast. You're a little bit sore after the frivolities of yesternight, that's a given. But the bed is comfortable, and the bacon and eggs are calling. That's something.
Out of curiosity,
Yeah.
how much of my dream do I remember?
Oh, you remember everything. Like right now, you remember everything. It's clear as day.
Is there any way, and if not, that's fine, for me to, even if it's based purely off intuition, try to decipher what the purpose of. Because I've had two of these now. Is there any way for me to try and decipher the intentions behind what I assume is somebody trying to show me something, or the dreams themselves trying to?
Roll
what's the point?
your mind and questioning then.
Okay. 1 second. Do. Skills, where are you? Questioning. Mind and questioning. Not great, but let's go. Nope. Jesus
Nope.
Christ.
You have no idea what it is. You think it has to. There is a reason why your past is being dragged into the light, but you have no idea what it might be.
Yeah. Yeah. Kind of shakes his head off shakes the cobwebs out from sleep and getting up and going downstairs.
Frank is at the table, drinking his cup of joe and eating his breakfast. Oh, I don't want to wake you up. You were sleeping so soundly. I've he motions you to a second plate and a cup of coffee.
I don't know if soundly is the word I'd use, but thank you kindly. And he sits down to eat and drink for a little bit.
there's a little bit of an awkward silence before he speaks up. I usually don't do that kind of thing, you know. Um, I just you were just such a wonderful companion. I hope I didn't overstep or did something.
If I had a problem, I'd have said something or wrote a
Oh,
letter.
oh, thank God then. You know, it's you never can tell with some people. That being said, was it was quite wonderful. Just wish, I had a magic wand to make those problems go away.
If only we were so lucky. Unfortunately, such is the way of life, I suppose.
Yeah. And as you make a little bit of a small talk and then you eat your breakfast, his telephone rings, which is, you know, it's kind of fancy to have a telephone in this town, but at the same time, being the deputy, probably that's the fastest way to
Yeah, I was
get.
gonna say the fact that he's the deputy
Yeah.
that tracks.
Oh God. He mutters to himself as he gets up and answers the phone. Yeah. Uh-huh.
How much of the other side of the conversation can I hear? I see.
No, I mean roll your mind and observation. That's a very fair.
What do your fennec ears hear?
Not as much as I'd like, and none of
Um,
those ones.
You hear that on the other side a harsh voice speaking to Frank, giving him orders to get his ass into the car and go to the farm. And from the flow of conversation, you deduct that there is a report of some quote unquote fat naked woman prancing around the forest. Now, old Van Dyke has got her apprehended, so you should head over there and deal with that, Frank.
Oh no.
Frank just grumbles. Says, "You want
Real
to?"
charming guy.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Frank just sighs and says, "Yes, sir, I'll be right on it."
Duty calls. He waits until the phone is hung up before he says anything.
Well, you want to see what kind of bullshit I deal with? You can tag along.
He kind of raises an eyebrow at that. Is that allowed?
He shrugs. I don't know.
You're a reporter investigating a murder. Of course you want to tag along with the corrupt cops.
Okay, so
What are you
out of
doing,
character.
man?
Is he corrupt?
Okay, let me be clear. Out of character, I'm well aware of that, and I'm working an angle. In character, he is not about to fucking out himself to this dude.
Yeah.
So if he shows an immediate, oh yeah, let's go, that totally doesn't look suspicious, now does it?
Frank shrugs. I mean, you might get a kick out of it. There was a naked woman found in the forest, alive, thankfully. So,
Well, that's a start.
yeah, I much prefer that to another body. I mean, up to you. It's as good as it gets when it comes to like morning excitement. Unless you want to watch the trains go by.
He just kind of shrugs and starts to gather his stuff. If you're letting me go, I ain't gonna complain.
Okay. So, let's move you to. So the deputy's car is just a normal civilian car with a decal that someone painted.
Yeah.
There's but the whole thing is that you notice is that it is it has to be a fairly rich police department, not to only to have the car, but also to have a telephone like that. Given this is
Yeah,
not
suspiciously wealthy police department. That's not suspicious in the
yeah.
slightest. Especially considering how small this fucking town is. I wonder.
Yeah. So let's get you lads connected because
Sorry.
we're gonna get to you. Don't worry.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, this is the dude that the farm?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Wait.
okay.
Is this the dude that's been staring at us the entire time? Every time we walk by?
Yeah.
How does he not immediately recognize Betsy?
Oh.
No, he
Was
did.
Betsy been out this way? I can't remember.
He recognized, and he did.
Okay.
He assumed that Betsy was. You'll see in a bit in this conversation.
Okay.
So you drive to the sleepy streets of town. There's a Saturday shift in the paper mill because of course there is, but for the most part the rest of the people are taking a taking a more relaxed day. When you arrive at the farm, the old shrew gets out of the farmhouse and approaches the car. Deputy, I got one of those perverts running up in my living room. Can you take care of Can you take her off of my hands? And he looks at Victor and it's like, I see you managed to get one of those already. Good. Should round up all of those perverts that go in the woods to get their jollies off.
Victor just rolls his eyes at this dude.
This dude. First of all,
not everyone that goes into the woods is going to get their rocks off, okay?
I mean, you specifically did with a rather large explosion.
Frank sighs.
Oh, I get it.
Hello, Mr. Van Dyke. I am aware that there are some people that go into the woods to have fun, but not everyone is there to have, things. No. I'm positive, and that girl in my living room is a living proof of that. Why would you store her all naked through the forest? It's not for health reasons. I hope. I heard of those nudists on the radio. Naturalists. What the world is coming down to? People should be modest and clothed instead of running around like Adam and Eve.
You can tell Victor is clearly biting his tongue and has so many things to say to this gentleman that against his better judgment is keeping his mouth shut.
I mean, there is a reason why he's a shrew.
Yep.
It hurts. It hurts so much.
Oh, bitch boy.
Look, in the Sea of Twinks, I every now and then you have to have the Chuck
Not
experience.
another one. Is he?
Another
God
one.
damn it, he is. He doesn't count. We all agree he doesn't count.
No, he's old and withered, not like twinkish. Like
All right, so twink decomposition.
Winks don't go bad.
He's a compost twink. It's fine.
Stop.
He's a compost trail.
He's a compost twink. When he dies, you throw
Oh
him in the
my
recycle bin,
God.
and that's where you get the rest of the
Oh my god.
So is this
Oh.
one okay for me to kill?
Yes.
Yes.
Wait.
Got it.
Why would you? No, stop
That's pretty
killing.
fucking funny.
You're not here. Shush.
Now,
All right.
Bit subtle. God.
So Hugo here leads Frank and Victor to his farmhouse. You know, Frank, this used to be a quiet town, and ever since that cabaret thing has been built, nothing but trouble. I don't know why Mr. Alistair lets those big city perverts and drunkards come over here and just do their hedonism. That's the word they use on the radio. But here she is. As you go to the entry hall into the living room, there's Betsy covered in a blanket. She was at least given a cup of hot tea, but like she is looking
Did
like
he at least give her something to cover herself?
yeah, no, she's covered.
Okay,
but-
good. I think as they like make it into the room and Victor sees that it's Betsy, he kind of just immediately like makes his way over to her. Betsy, what the hell happened to you?
Oh, you know her?
We rode the train in together. What the?
It
What
was
happened?
awful. I was taken into the middle of the woods. I don't know what happened or how I got there. I
Taken.
just woke up.
Taken, Miss. Are you sure? Is this a kidnapping case?
I think so.
Good
I
lord.
didn't see who did it.
Is there anything you remember about where you were before and where you woke up? Anything between that time?
No, I had a weird dream. But that was it.
You,
I got
Frank looks
lost
at
in the woods.
Hugo and like motions him to get out. Hugo just grumbles and closes the door, sits down, pulls out a little notepad and starts writing down what Betsy's saying. Miss, I want you to recall where were you last night before all of this happened?
Before I was singing down at the cabaret.
Right.
I didn't have much to drink while I was there because I was, keeping my voice prepared.
And no one followed you, right?
I don't think so. I left alone, but I don't know if anybody came after me.
So when you left the cabaret, where were you going?
I was just on the road going down to the lodge. I'd been there down that
Can
way once
both of
before,
you
so I thought
can both of you roll mind and observation?
Me and Betsy?
You and Betsy, yeah.
Sure. 1 second. You said mind and observation? Can I re-roll that one?
Mm,
Or the 2 ones?
nah, not this time.
Damn.
Okay, so
No, fuck you.
when you when you no you see because he is writing down when you mention the road to the lodge, Frank kind of stops writing for a second before he resumes again. The lodge. You have, I don't know how to put it, like you have not heard anything behind you, right? Like not just all of a sudden you then woke up in the forest, or was there something else? Uh,
she audibly and visibly hesitates at the mention of something else because she doesn't want to go into the details of what she knows had to have been a dream.
Yeah, Victor
So,
definitely clocks that. Um, he doesn't say anything, but he definitely clocks where you're coming from and also does not say anything.
I don't know. Just while I was on the road, I passed out suddenly. I don't even remember getting attacked, to be honest.
Can you Miss oh, I didn't get your name. Miss
Uh, but, just Elizabeth is fine.
Miss Elizabeth, I'm gonna drive you down to the hospital. We can have Dr. O'Connor look at you and see if there is any sign of attack, but um, I don't recall ever hearing about someone like that. And suddenly, you said you woke up in the forest. Can you exactly tell me where in the forest you woke up? Was it down the road from here? Assuming that, well, Mr. Van Dyke, so you coming towards the town, I would assume that was northwards where you were left off. I'll have to get Mr. Van
Yeah.
Dyke's statement, but I'd rather know the location.
Betsy is hesitating again because she's very unsure of herself after the farmer doubted her claims about the cabin.
Okay, you know,
But
Miss Elizabeth, you're in a shock. I understand. I'll give you some time to clear up your thoughts. Think what's more important right now is to get you to the hospital. I'll take Mr. Van Dyke's statements and your statements later on. Is that okay with you?
Why don't
Y-
you
yes,
go ahead and take Mr.
thank you.
Van Dyke's statement? I'll help Betsy out of the car.
Uh,
That way there's less traveling for you to do, easier for you to gather all the records at the same time, no?
okay, fair enough. I'll
He just kind of nods and offers Betsy a hand to help her up.
yeah.
Think he'll mind if we take the blanket for now, since I'm assuming there's no sign of your clothes.
Miss Bessie, I take your clothes are in the lodge. Then we can make a stop over there to get your spare ones.
Yes, that would be nice. I would like that.
I will try to uh you meanwhile yes please please Victor, I'll take care of Mr. Van Dyke's statement. Shouldn't be long.
Gores. And he helps Betsy up and to the car.
Okay, so Frank is now busy with talking with Hugo.
Yeah, the moment that we're out of earshot, and like going closer to the car, Victor kind of immediately like turns to Betsy. I'm assuming when you said dream, it's another one of the dreams that we've all been having.
Yeah, with the weird snaky things. Which you might remember, she's referring to the eldritch thing you talked about back at the church.
Yeah. Seems like we're all seeing some different shit, but we're all definitely seeing things if we're not in a place that's protected. You said you collapsed on the road out to the lodge?
I didn't even. I was just walking through and I got all of a sudden the road started warping in front of me, and then there was this fairy ring. You know those like portals that the fairies use to summon you into their realm? I'm sure it was the fairies at least.
It takes him a second to like process what you're saying. He's like, I you mean like those circles on the ground? The mushroom circle things?
Yeah, the mushrooms.
I've heard about them. I don't know much beyond the fact that they're supposedly weird, but I don't know much beyond that.
I only read a handful of stories that had them, but I didn't think they were actually real.
Yeah, a lot of shit that shouldn't be real seems to be real around here. You said you went to that circle? What the hell? What happened? What'd you see that made you go over there? By
Again,
this
she
point as
visibly
well,
hesitates.
by this point, Victor's gotten her in the car and a little bit more comfortable. Look, I'm not gonna force you to tell me, but let's be realistic here. The more information that we have about whatever the hell is going on inside our heads, the better chance we have of fighting off or at least getting out of here with our sanity intact. If we can make some sort of connection as to what the hell these dreams are trying to tell us, we might be able to figure out a way to push back. I don't rightly know what we're trying to do quite yet, but at the very least, more information ain't gonna hurt nothing.
I suppose if there's anybody I can trust, it's you guys from the train. Oh. Alright. What I'm about to tell you is very private, but before I started my singing career, there was this man. He was a lovely individual, driven, passionate, an artist. I always wanted to stand by his passions, but after a year or so together, he stopped looking at me, he stopped seeing me, and that just drove me up a wall. Eventually, he broke up with me, and I've been chasing something ever since. just to try and get my mind off of it. I don't know if he came here for me all the way here, but he was with the fairies. I know it.
While we're having this conversation, I am still keeping an eye out to see if if Frank has made his way back yet. Because I am aware that we're currently basically running on borrowed time. For the time being, anyway. Is Frank still taking the statement?
Frank is it seems to that he stopped taking notes, and now he's just hearing Hugo's general complaints.
Okay, so he's still listening to Hugo, though he's not making his way back to the car yet. Okay. Victor just kind of nods. Well, I'm gonna be frank with you. From what I'm gathering so far, whatever this thing, and he kind of waves his hand again to indicate entity that we're not really sure what to call it yet. This thing seems to be making people hallucinate, dream about the things that they want, their desires, what drives them. It's almost like it's taunting us, trying to, I don't know, I can't quite put my finger on it, but I know it seems real, but I don't think he's really here for you. I think that these things that we're all seeing, this thing that you are seeing that looks like him, ain't him.
She
Hell, we've
sniffles a
seen
little bit. It's like, you
Hell, we've seen
really.
what this thing can do to people that give in. I mean, look at Cal.
Yeah. You really think it's all fake?
I don't think you're a real person. I don't think that that was fake. But what's going on here in this town? I think it's making you see what it wants you to see, what you want you to see.
Uh,
Have
I,
no
s-
proof of
I
that, and I'm
suppose.
spitballing, but
I suppose that makes sense. If he really were here, somebody else would have seen him by now during the day.
and I also you woke up. You said in the middle of the woods. Did you see anything on your way back to here? Anything out of
That's
the ordinary? Anything?
that's the weirdest part, honestly. I somehow woke up across the river. Uh, I don't know how I could have realistically gotten there on my own. There was this rickety old bridge that wasn't fit to walk on. I had to break it down and lay out the planks across the shallowest part of the river just to make it back. And then there was this creepy old shack over on the other side, too. But when I tried to tell the farmer, he said there was no such thing.
Do you remember roughly what direction that might have been?
Oh, yeah, I'm sure I could find it very easily if we can find some way to get back across the river without falling in.
Let's put a pin in that for now, but that might be something to look into later.
As you say that, you see that Frank is returning to the car.
Now, we're keeping this between us, right? As
Of
I
course.
see him, he just kind of nods. some point today, we need to try to get back to the others and figure shit out.
You have
Yeah.
Frank
Kind of
open.
want to get back to the church as soon as possible.
Frank opens the door and says, "You have no idea how much time an old man can complain."
Old folks are rambling. About the only thing they can do.
Yeah, you try to take a call from him every second day, and you just wish that man he would turn up dead one day.
He
Of natural
call
causes.
You call
Yeah,
often?
yeah, very much.
S- About what particularly? No offense to the town, but it don't seem like much goes on around
About
here.
out of towners, about this, about that, constantly just. He constantly complains about lots of things. The only people he's friendly towards is locals. Everyone else to him is a vagrant piece of trash. I hope he didn't cause you much trouble, miss. I do apologize. Not everyone here is as as rough as Hugo is.
It's fine.
If you need any spare clothing, I could get you to get drive you to a seamstress. She could probably make something for you in a haste. Honestly just this is the first time we're dealing with such a case here, and quite frankly a little bit lost what to do. I uh I hate to to ask, but uh you weren't by any particular means assaulted, right? As in, Frank is trying to not to say not to say the rape
The R
word,
word.
but yes, he's trying to be as delicate as possible, but also to get as much information as possible.
I don't think so. I wasn't that hurt when I woke up.
Uh,
It's like very innocent-minded Elizabeth, who doesn't actually get the implications, but
Yeah.
like in a way that kind of like assures you that
yeah, no,
like because she doesn't know, then obviously it probably didn't happen.
I mean, uh, you like Victor, you see like few police magazines at Frank's place, so he's not really, he knows like a fair amount of stuff about police work, but in the sleepy town, the best you can
Yeah,
hope
there's
for
not
is
really much to
vandalism.
experience.
Yeah.
Yeah. Definitely definitely a lot simpler than most of the law enforcement that I personally would be used to dealing with in my interactions with the law.
Oh, okay. Okay. Let's drive to the lodge. So, your the trek to the lodge is very uneventful, and let's get this adding. It's probably uneventful. It's and what sketchy. Oh, yeah. It, let's get Victor and Frank in the lodge. Well, they never been. Victor has never been in here. So, when you enter the lodge, Elizabeth, you see someone familiar at the reception, um, talking with Angela over here. What do you mean shouldn't she is in her room? Well, she's not there. I'm telling you, Miss Woodhouse. But if she's not there, what about? Where do you think she is? Did she leave a note or something? Not that I know of. Honestly, just. Oh, there she is. Uh, and Mary turns to see Frank, Victor, and Betsy, and oh, what happened to you? Oh, something bad happened. Uh, Frank cuts Mary off. Mrs. Woodhouse. There might have been a crime that happened. Would you to get Miss Elizabeth's clothing and what's that wind tunnel? Miss
Corey, you
Elizabeth,
got wind on your mic.
yeah, Miss Elizabeth's clothing and go to the hospital. Mary just like runs over to Elizabeth and like hugs her. Oh, were you hurt? What did they do to you? Uh, Miss, look, Miss Elizabeth is in a lot of stress right now. I really would prefer if you kept your distance, okay? Uh, we don't know what happened, and honestly, just we're trying to get the bottom of this. Oh, but she's she were gonna perform at Uncle's house today. Uh, Elizabeth, like I'm not gonna ask you. Clearly, you've been through a lot, but should I tell Uncle like what happened or?
No, uh, I guess I don't know if I'll be fine yet, but it should be good to sing later tonight.
Okay,
And
I'll Frank like tell like Space Mary. Miss Woodhouse, I would much prefer if you tell Mr. Alster that Miss Elizabeth is had a bit of a fainting spell, and I took her to the hospital. There's no need for alarm just yet. Uh, Certainly don't want Mr. Alistair to be upset at anything that we don't cannot really determine the nature of. If you catch my drift. Mary looks at Frank in a sort of like a little bit of a condescending look, but Mr. Avalon, I understand my uncle can be a very harsh man, and I understand that you don't want trouble, but I believe Uncle should know if something bad happened to Miss Elizabeth. Well, see, Mrs. Woodhouse, I'm trying to determine that, and it would be best if, by any chance, if the culprit is still here, scaring him off by getting all the town riled up might be a bad idea. Just police work. Mary thinks for a second. I don't like what you're saying, Mr. Avalon, but you're right. Absolutely right. I'll keep this to myself. And Angela nods and says, "Will be uttermost discreet, Mr. Avalon. I just hope that Miss Megatroid here is all right."
Yes, thank you. I really
I
wouldn't want to worry the Alisters with my problems.
Well, given that he'll be a guest of their house, your problems would become their problems, Miss Megatroid. So I I think that Mr. Avalon, she corrects herself after a bit, knows what he's doing. By the way, Victor, Angela also like no, remembers you from Yesternight, and she kind of has like this a little bit stressed out look to see you with Frank, like so close.
He just gives her a soft smile and like acknowledges that she's looking at him.
Yeah. Well, I was supposed to fetch you, Elizabeth, but I'll I'll tell Uncle to call the hospital when you're feeling better. Okay. Once again, like
Yes.
she gives you a good a big hug. It's like, oh, I'm just so glad you're safe and sound. Okay,
She just nods in return.
so you know, speaking of people being safe and sound, as this is going on, let's explore someone who's not safe and sound. Do you know who that is?
Probably Lowell.
Yeah, how do you guess? Hello, Lowell.
What?
Uh, Lowell. Hi.
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 What's up?
You awake on the floor. Uh, you've fallen off the sofa.
Oh, okay.
You had those horrible dreams of war again.
Yeah. I know.
But honestly, they're gone, and that's good.
Yeah.
You can hear deep snoring from the other room.
That answers that question.
Yeah. What are you gonna do? You're at Nico's place right now.
I am. Um,
You're still sore from yesterday night.
yeah, I probably am. I'm gonna do
Now you know
a
how
big.
the Anzac troops felt at Gallipoli.
Yep. Um, I am gonna do I'm gonna do a big stretch, and I'm gonna walk in and or not walk in. I'm gonna peer around the door and make sure that the little guy's doing all right.
The little guy right now is just like on the bed, drooling, and he's in dreams. You think he's past the drug-induced pod, but he's asleep. Him sleepy.
Does not surprise me. All right. What time is it?
Funny enough, it's 8 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, so I only got 4 hours of sleep. All right. What is coffee? What is is there a coffee machine in there? What does it
I
look like?
mean, the coffee machine as in kettle and coffee grinder and some coffee beans. Yes, there are things that can be used to make a coffee. Yes, coffee machine
Sick.
in the 1920s. Come on.
I think I'm gonna look at it and I'm gonna think for a second. And then I'm gonna take like a step and just be so tired, and I just shrug and I just start making coffee.
Oh,
Get ye to ye old Starbucks.
The aura of stimulants compels you.
Sorry, I'm gonna do what I gotta do.
you make coffee. It doesn't take much time for you to do it. You've done it 1,000 times. In various states of your life. Right now, the state of your life is that there is a ferret that is knocked out, who is very scared about his livelihood.
Yeah.
You're crashing at this place for some reason. And you recall that Narcisse was saying something about a payment awaiting you for your additional activities.
You didn't give it to me then.
Nope, because you insisted to escort Nico.
I was a good person. Damn it. All right. I
You
I
did the
clean
right
up
thing,
a little bit.
idiot.
I like.
I mean,
Yeah.
you clean up a little bit. This is a bachelor pad. This is a pad that is like a bachelor mess. What do you mean a little?
If I touched it at any point in time during the stay, I fold it up. So if I had a blanket, I folded the blanket. I don't know. I organize the pillows.
Alphabetically.
I do a little bit of that. Yeah. Yes.
You leave
Thank
things
you
No,
for.
decidedly
he
tidier that you than you found them.
I
organized the
leave
pillows
things.
by cleanliness.
I do. I kind of make a little like I try and make sure that there's like clearly shown pathways around, and then I think I sit and I just kind of think about things for a minute. And I'm partially thinking about things and partially waiting for seeing if Nikos wakes up. Is he just out?
Nikos is sleep talking.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Alright. That's a roll. Let's do this.
What do you mean that's a roll?
I mean that's okay. Sorry, can I hear what he is saying?
Oh yeah, you can hear clearly. He's sleep talking, but he's like it is clear enough that he's having a little bit of a wet dream with seemingly Lance being in it.
Who?
The Saluki
The
guy.
other,
Yeah, the
the
Saluki.
other,
Oh, right.
yeah,
Aw.
the other
That's
slim. Let me
cute.
do it for you, Doug.
Yeah. Lance.
Oh, the bat and the ferret are into each other.
The
No.
Saluki and the ferret.
Yeah,
The other long white dog.
yeah.
The long white dog that is
Ah.
not currently with Victor.
the non-questionable long white dog. The the morally okay long white dog. Yeah. I think that I'm just gonna I'm gonna go get that payment, I guess. So I can finally leave this shit behind me and focus on the plot. You didn't hear me say that. I cut that.
I mean, half of the problem you notice is that it's very early, and you clearly like got woken up from the deep dream at this awful nightmare you were having.
It wasn't that bad though. I mean, it was
Yeah,
pretty bad.
you
but...
know, it for once it
War's
was.
not that bad, guys. Come on.
Come on,
Ooh,
come on, Victor, give War a chance.
Oh God.
I understand.
War
the
trauma, son.
error of what I said. Yeah. Oops.
You're good. I was mostly poking at the fact that it's like, yeah, I get where you're coming from because it wasn't that bad in the scheme of things, but also,
It
It
wasn't
was-
that
it was-
bad for America.
but boy, howdy, it could have been a lot worse.
Yeah.
You want to
It
talk
was-
about bad war experiences? Talk to a dolphin.
That's true. Maybe I will.
We're all gonna talk at some point.
But
As
you
a
know,
threat.
you know what? Lowell, one thing you remember though, like maybe Victoria is still sleeping, but there's Adolphus that is at the church.
Yeah. All right. Thank you. I will sorry. I will yeah, I'm gonna just kind of zone out for a bit and then just sigh and then quietly leave the house. I'm gonna leave a little note. Just says, if you still need help, come to the church. And then I'm gonna dip.
Oh my God, he's a Mormon.
Ew. Sorry, that was no offense to that, but ew.
A gay horror story in one sentence.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I'm currently in Utah, so that's so much worse.
I
Ew.
know. All right. So,
I hate it.
speaking of which, Lowell, you make your way forwards. church. And, well, after freshening up and etc., you bump into somewhere. It's not safe. You bump into.
I swear to God, if that bitch is in the cabin in the woods, I'm gonna scream.
Oh, that's too close. I mean, I'm pretty sure Lowell would like to be that close.
No, it's not.
Oh,
I will be the judge of that.
He's a man of God. Don't put your paws on him.
Can't tell me
Hey.
what to do. You're not my dad.
It was gonna be someone.
You're not my
And-
dad.
Is
And
is there just
wait.
like a line towards like Adolphus' dick?
maybe.
Pretty much.
I mean,
Remember,
wait, Emmy, where are we at
Oh
with
my god, I am
the
gonna
should have been me?
I am gonna lose all of my powers, but have a great time doing it.
remember the only person so far in this game that's seen Adolphus' private parts is Dr. Clive Berkinson. And that's the horror.
But that's on my hit list.
And that's the horror.
That is the true horror.
Infuriating. Anyway, Zammy, out of curiosity, where are we at with it should have been me? Is it me? Is it you? Where are we, who's the it should have been me right now?
I feel like that's kind of up for debate at the moment. Probably me at the
Alright.
moment, but like,
Alright.
I love how it's just
you're
back-
saying
back-
at
back and
Victor
forth.
at the moment.
I
But yeah,
I think we're at like a multi-plane, like fifth dimensional. It should have been me, where everyone is just like at each other windows yelling. It should have been me.
Yeah.
literally,
alright.
you asked who it was, and all I could think of is literally 15 love, like just fucking tennis, just because he's going back and forth, just fucking 15 all.
Yeah. All right. Anyway, so do I
Nice.
make it to the
Fuck
church or am I
fine.
outside of it?
Yeah, you're outside, and you see Father Adolphus and John leave. Oh look, it's our soldier boy over there. Hi. John smiles and waves at you.
Hi.
Yeah, that was easy. Glad you're here, Lol. We're trying to find everybody because for some reason, despite knowing that dark forces are afoot, everyone is sleeping outside of hallowed ground. So now we need to go check on everyone.
Yeah.
You haven't had you
Yeah.
haven't happened to have some weird dreams now, have you? Or maybe some pleasant dream, maybe about me. Smile.
Mm, I think about the way that this happens is that I think about like what he was saying, and then the moment he says like maybe about me, my face immediately sours, and I
gay.
just look at him. My gay just deactivates just from the way he said it, and I'm just like, ew. No,
It
no, I don't say
inverts.
that. I was like, no. Sorry.
Oh, that's too bad.
Yeah.
Is it too bad?
I don't know, Father. You tell me. Am I pretty?
No.
Come on,
I
ask
think you'll
you.
survive.
Oh, please. You're just playing hard to get.
Well, you're playing all right.
Did I see Victor leaving with the deputy?
Yeah, you would have.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm,
We had the exchange of looks of
Yeah.
we do need to talk, but we went.
yeah,
our
we
separate ways.
did.
Yeah.
Well,
So yes, you do know that I presumably went home with Frank.
well, I think I know what. No.
Oh, what do you
I
know?
know who he. I again just I can't completely stop what I'm saying and look at him. I think I know who Victor's with.
Oh, tell us, tell us. I love gossip.
I
More importantly, do you know where he would be?
I don't know where the guy lives. Wait, do you know where he looks at Jean and he's like, "Do you know where the deputy lives?"
I have a rough idea, but I never thought Victor would be into law enforcement.
I and he just shrugs.
He's with the deputy? Did you
That's
get
the last
arrested?
thing that no. Well, probably not. It looked like it was the other way around.
Oh,
Anyway,
oh no! Did Victor
But
join the police force?
what do you
wait, no. 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 They're probably fine.
Are
They're
they?
probably it looked like it was going well.
The fucking Family Guy housekeeper. No.
No.
Oh, it's time for somebody to do something. Make sure that you're on top of your thing.
I got rid of it. It was my fucking phone alarm going off for stupid reasons.
Okay. No, he
Gee, I
was.
wish my phone alarm went off.
Oh, spit
he was
it out!
Why doesn't your phone alarm go off?
It didn't go off this morning. That's why I was late.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, come on, spit it out. You're keeping us in suspense.
I'm in his head. He's just like, I'm keeping you in suspense.
Wait, did
Really just be like,
wait,
"Ask him
wait. Oh, let's play charades.
Oh my god.
Did
Did
Victor-
We
did-
were both at the.
oh?
Do you want the answer?
I mean,
Yes.
Victor and I were at the club last night, and I saw Victor getting it on with the sheriff.
Are you
well,
sure?
well, first of
You
all, it was
saw
the
The
deputy.
deputy.
Yeah.
It
And
was the deputy.
second of all, well,
Are you sure you saw Victor with the deputy?
Yes.
Pyro, I love you. Sorry, the delivery on that was perfect. Are you sure? Yes. Rising inflation.
I find that surprising. I did not think Victor was that kind of guy.
I didn't
I
think he was that kind of guy either, but then
don't know. I don't know.
I saw it.
I don't know. The deputy is kind of a cutie, but I'm not really too much into law enforcement.
In any
Yeah.
case,
Everybody's like that. Everybody's
he's-
forgetting that Victor is literally a reporter.
he's probably there. I don't know about the other.
Probably
two. Have you seen him?
probably they're doing what? Was he arrested? Was he
Okay, John is just fishing now.
Sleeping? Sleeping?
Ask
sleeping?
I don't know.
Sleeping? Oh my! Col-
Look, I don't know. I left him at the club.
oh,
There.
okay.
Please be happy.
Oh, I just wanted to hear all the saucy details.
Uh-huh.
Wait a second. What club?
Uh,
Don't worry about it.
the
He narrows his
well, I don't-
eyes. I never heard of the
The
cab.
cabaret, right?
Yeah, I never
Mm.
heard of cabaret
I
having
don't
such.
think this was the cabaret.
Ah, I was missing all of the fun for the last week. That's no, I feel offended. No one ever invites me to their parties.
I
Lowell
can't
gives a
be mean.
very
I'm not in this scene. I can't be mean. I'm not in this scene. Damn it.
Lowell just politely smiles.
I mean, Kalina right now is Bart Simpson and the chalkboard writing "Evil Twink must pay." Evil Twink must pay.
Not even that. I just have so many snarky comments. I just can't make them because I'm not in the scene.
Um,
I'm having a
yeah,
blast.
well, that's what I know.
Ah,
How's
Hmm?
how's how's Colleen doing?
I don't. We're about to see how she's doing.
Okay.
We don't know. We lost her.
Yeah, we kind of
Black.
did.
In what manner?
In a manner that she went on her merry way, and
Okay, that's ominous.
what? But I didn't do anything to.
Uh-huh.
I wasn't. I didn't. Okay. Well.
And you
I
wonder
guess
why
we'll
you never
just.
get invited to parties.
Oh, please. Look, I've been invited to a party once, and it ended a little bit different than I expected.
Huh.
There we have a reasonable idea of where um Victor is. Why don't we start there?
Oh, I mean.
I mean,
Do we wanna?
it's along the way,
Do we
so
wanna just randomly show up at the door of the deputy, or?
yeah. You know what? Our pal here might have a good idea that maybe run uh maybe showing up the deputy's door asking like, "Have you seen this Fennec around here? He hide. He was just hugging you at some club that not
That's
many people know about."
not what I
Yes.
was suggesting.
I'm just
Okay.
saying.
All right. Well, wherever you
If
guys want to go, lead the way.
why don't we go check out the room at the inn that you've all been staying at? Because
Oh,
Victor
that
would
makes a lot more
probably
sense.
be stopping by for a shower and a change of clothes.
That's smart. That's smart. Yeah, let's do that.
That's smart. When was the last time anyone in this fucking group did anything smart?
Excuse you.
I've been
How dare you?
I have been treading the line between I've been doing stupid things smartly. I will have you know.
I have also been doing that.
You've been doing stupid things successfully. No, you haven't.
Okay, ow. I mean, you're not wrong, and I can't argue. I really wish I could, but I can't.
The only reason I say that is because you got away with it.
I did get away with it. I honestly did not think I was gonna get away with it.
We didn't either.
I know.
Okay. You heading to the roundhouse?
Yes,
Yeah.
hello, let's go.
Yeah, give me a second.
I need to be picked up. I'm scared.
You want upsies?
I would love uppies, thank you. I'm only 5'3" IRL. I'm short.
Aww, baby.
Fucking come on. Why
Tiny
is
creature.
Taekwondo? The hell is wrong with this mouse?
Thanks. I am a tiny creature.
Yeah.
Give me a-
Perfect for biting people.
Well,
Yeah,
that's
no.
that's not pleasant. It's quite the opposite.
I mean, there are worse things than being comfortable in airline seats.
I am comfortable in airline seats. I can sit cross-legged in those.
Mm-hmm.
I can
The
fit in a
superpower.
backpack if I really wanted to.
Uh-huh. Mm.
Oh,
Mm.
Not a backpack,
Okay.
a suitcase.
Oh.
I
That's only
am
slightly better.
I am compact. Tiny.
Mm-hmm.
Dude,
Why do you gotta do that?
Yeah.
Give me a second. I'm having trouble with them.
Oh,
For some
no.
reason, yeah, no idea. My wireless mouse stopped working.
Have you tried not having a problem?
I don't know,
literally
have
never
you?
tried.
I don't know why I never get invited to parties.
Fucking. Look, John is precious.
John is something. John is precious like a rose. It's very pretty. Can probably win awards at a fairground, but I'm not touching him. Not without proper, not improperly, and not
Gotta
without a
use
lot
one
of thought involved.
not without a lot of thought involved. THOT.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Something is absolutely wrong with after that. It's not pairing more. So it's either the problem is with the transceiver or with the mouse itself.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
I send my condolences for your loss.
Yeah, it was given to me for free, so what? Okay, so
Dammy, are you being a bad kitty and messing with the mouse?
What?
Colleen is sending anti-twink rays to my place to punish me for
Yeah, because apparently that's my only personality trait is anti-twink. Yeah.
Total twink
Just
dad.
totally.
Ooh.
No, I'm just messing with your mouse the old-fashioned way, okay?
the evil
With a brick.
The evil twink must pay. To evil twink was the
The evil
GM.
twink must pay. The evil twink must pay. The evil
I have let go of my bloodlust, okay? I had my one and done.
You're what? Okay.
Oh, she has
So
the
maybe the farmer's next. I don't know.
she has the bloodlust. She's murders on purpose.
Okay, would anyone miss the farmer?
No.
Let's be real here.
No. Wife.
No, god damn it.
Hello, hi.
See,
Colleen, you awake to, and as you freshen yourself up, there's a bunch of people at you.
You say there's a lot of
Sorry,
blood.
repeat that.
Yeah. You wake
With
up.
those good people.
You woke up from your bizarre dream, and now there's a bunch of people at your door. What do you know?
Just opens the door like on the way to the bathroom, maybe hits someone with the door on accident, and just goes, "Oh,
Hi, Colleen. John smiles. Feeling less murderous today?
Oh,
I don't know. Specific poodle's looking quite murderable today."
You're looking so
Just a
What?
glow about you.
murderable.
John looks around. I haven't seen any poodles around here.
Oh, you're adorable.
Congrats. You might have been racist.
Oh. Is he not a poodle?
Racism +1.
Damn it.
I like it's like you might have been racist. Like
I don't know. I'm not making an assumption about what species he
this,
is.
is-
I
this
thought he
is-
was.
this is not a Jay Naylor comic. So don't worry,
Let's-
I'm not species determinist.
Let me rephrase then. I don't know. It looks like a specific know-it-all looks pretty murderable today. There we go.
Holy shit, that was a deep cut. Let's not give the algorithm any ideas.
Anyway.
Racism -1.
Thanks.
Thank you.
I don't need like YouTube Susan to
Excuse
be.
you, actually the term you're looking for is speciesist.
I am never going to say that. I'm sorry.
It's just
I
one of
think
those
I've
things
only
that
said
always
it,
makes
like,
me
once
laugh
in my
about,
life,
like,
and it felt weird.
it's one of the things that always makes me laugh about furry settings. It's like racism. I'm like, don't you mean speciesism?
Nope.
Dude, there's a
Call it
deep
as it is. You're being a dick.
there's a deep hole when it comes to like speciesism, but I'm not gonna like go into
Yeah.
that deep dive.
Anyway,
Anyway.
Cal would
idea.
say a certain know-it-all looks murderable today.
Oh, Colleen. Whoever do you
Oh.
meet?
I'm just being sarcastic now. If you give me a minute, and I could just run to the bathroom real quick, and then I can grab my bag. And I have ideas. Not of the ending life variety, don't worry. And no, it does not involve magic. Oh, hi, Lowell. Long time no see.
Ah, I don't know what anybody's talking about.
Don't worry about it. Tell you when you're older, and walks off.
People call me Ed.
Looks at Father Adolphus.
And people call me a
John.
dick.
What
Don.
was she talking about?
Don't worry about it.
After
John.
like a minute, would come back. Grab
John.
bag.
I need you to stop what you are doing immediately. Leave and come back with a proper cup of Austrian coffee that you could serve in Vienna. And I need you to do that without saying a single word.
Father, you would find that having the camel walk to the eye of the Nile is a more probable thing to happen. Reopening my big mouth and making a shocking remark. But I don't think they have Austrian coffee around here. Last I checked, the best thing you can find is the regular American one.
Any port in a storm, I guess.
Oh, we can go to the diner and discuss things. You know what? I'm hungry for a second.
Would come back at this point. I don't want to take too long in the bathroom.
Oh, Colleen, how was
Grabs bag.
Oh, Colleen, how was
Go on.
your sleep? I hope
Ah,
nothing bad happened, given that all of the protection we have given you.
oh no, nothing bad.
You sure?
Yes. I mean,
Uh,
if it was bad, I probably wouldn't be here, given
then
evidence.
why is that Rosarian and amulet I gave you laying on that bed over there?
Because I was gonna change into, well, not really change. I didn't bring pajamas with me, but I was gonna start taking off clothing to sleep, and then I kind of just passed out.
That tracks.
Hey, so
Very
far.
What can I
relatable.
say? Getting tied to beds is quite exhausting. Says that with like a full, like, flirty wink, sending all the wrong mixed signals to the person around near the person who does not know any of the context.
Yes, that was the regrettable.
Oh, you
Anyway,
didn't enjoy the view. Unfortunate. Oh well, I have ideas, and the sooner we do them, the
why
better.
don't you share them?
Pulling out the
Yes, we
letter that I
have.
had gotten from a pen pal, the one that says there's no history of Andersonville, that I had gotten, like, what, 2 sessions ago?
No history of Andersonville.
Absolutely none. Which
So
is concerning.
then was the town founded?
Well, the town was founded after the what they call America, the Civil War. So that thing at least check. But before then, there was no town, at least according to what is present historical society. But I have looked through. Yeah.
Aren't there buildings in the town that were older than that, though?
Well, it's hard to say. I mean, I'm not really confident to talk about American art. And giving most of the architecture, very hard for me to say that. All in what was
Right. So there's no history of the town. The town was built up in a very, very recently. What other ideas did you have?
I mean,
Going to either the library or the historical society, and
oh,
I mean probably doing something mildly illegal.
oh,
Well, John already beat you to it.
hi.
Oh, what crime did he beat me to?
Breaking and entering,
Breaking and entering?
and he,
Oh.
he like looks at Father Adolphus stealing. Anything else, Father? That would constitute a crime?
Oh, whatever.
Oh, I'm sure there are many things.
I'm a walking moral beacon.
I'm not going to touch that. Anyway, so what?
He like leans on Father Adolphus. Are you sure?
I'm sorry, does what?
Anyway,
I'm sorry, I was distracted.
you are not the only one.
It's me. I'm the distraction. Sorry.
Oh no, it's great.
I mean, yeah, that's John.
I almost said something very similar. Don't worry, Zammy.
Yay! Okay, good.
Okay, 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 okay.
So does what
Okay.
to me? Backtrack.
No, John is leaning on Adolphus.
Yeah.
suggestively, I imagine.
What was like unsuggestive about John's behavior ever?
The moment he walked into the room looking like that.
So, little
Because
thief here found some that the keeper of the historical society was trying to decipher some poorly recorded runes very badly off of some stones somewhere in the forest. So after we checked on everyone and made sure everyone was all right, we were planning to go for a hike in the forest and try to find these rune stones and see if they can offer any clarity about the town or the entity of what is going on here.
All right. And John, are these like what language, runic language is this? Are we talking Nordic, Celtic? Are we talking
I would say
hieroglyphics?
say a little bit of both. I don't think the professor has any sort of a idea what he's especially looking for, but he pulls out that sketch of the standing stones. And Colleen, you recognize that particular configuration of the standing stones and the writings. That is exactly from your dream. There's no mistake.
Oh, great. I love that for me. Just gets like an eye twitch and an ear twitch,
Uh,
and it's just like,
Colleen, something's wrong? Are you okay? Having a mild stroke.
oh, am I? Oh, runs in the family. Don't worry about it. Just gonna. And the runes on the sketch, are they any more readable than the ones in the dream?
Given that you don't have an entity that is trying to seduce you, you can certainly give a better educated read. You had time. Sit down and research it.
Do you mind if I borrow that?
I don't mind at all.
Thank you. And we'll pocket that drawing. I was hoping to go to the library, and I guess this historical society is bust unless you think the guy will talk.
I don't
We
think he will.
can risk just tromping through the woods if we really are feeling reckless, but without any sort of direction, I wouldn't suggest it.
I mean, honestly, I myself wouldn't go to the woods. Don't feel that after our the last interaction particularly likes me.
Do you still taste grass, by the way?
What?
It just for science, don't worry about it. Slowly taking out pocket notebook.
Oh
He-
my god.
He sticks his tongue out. Don't remind me.
Just
I'm-
giggles and puts the pocket book away.
I'm pretty sure that brings you great joy to hear, Colleen, huh?
Sorry, what?
You know what? You know what?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Either way.
Okay, so I would like to go to the library. And, I mean, the guy that went mad. What's his name again?
Anderson.
Yes, that one.
Oh, we
Surely he has some sort of autobiography or something at the library.
have. Oh, that's No, that's actually a pretty. So proud of you.
See, I can make a good ID. Oh, thank you. Doing so much more than my parents ever did. Granted, it's because they're dead. But anyway, so onward.
Yeah,
Oh,
John is kind of
God.
like.
Sorry to hear that.
Maybe it's a story I'll tell you later.
Oh.
You get me drunk first.
Oh, I can do that.
You caught me at a bad time that time. I promise I can handle
I
more
always-
alcohol than that.
I always keep catching you at a bad time in the past 3, so you know. I might be an
Would
expert.
you stop antagonizing each other?
I'm being playful.
You know, I was
Father.
actually about to be nice to you, but now I think that,
I'm being
anyway,
playful,
so-
Father. What are you gonna do? Put me over the knee and spank me?
Oh, wow. There's no subtlety with you, is there?
Yeah, he corrects his hair and smiles.
Is Lowell okay with any of this stuff he's
No,
hearing?
he's not, but he's tried like 3 times to figure out what's being said. And at this point, I think he's just.
The evil twin was
Actually, no. What happened was that let me pull some episode 1 lore out and see if it's still correct. My room, the boys' room is right across, right?
Yes.
Yes, I have that written
Yeah.
down.
Yeah.
Hold on, I have episode 1 transcribed. I got you.
Yeah, about halfway through all of that, he got fed up and went into his room and changed his clothes.
You will note that Victor is not there.
That doesn't surprise him.
Yeah.
You know, Father, if you want Austrian coffee so much, now I use my powers for good. If I get my hands on the right ingredients, I can, spice up a coffee far better than standard American.
Are you still talking about coffee?
I was
He
Just
sort of circled
making-
back to it.
making a light comment while waiting for you to change. Are you ready? Where are we going?
Oh, no, waiting on me. I'm that great.
Well, I think we might be waiting on Victor. We were kind of hoping he would come by here at one point.
He wasn't there.
Oh. Where is our
Well,
Foxy
doesn't
reporter
Betsy
up to?
stay at the lodge?
She's staying at the
Dude.
lodge now? Do I know that she's staying at the lodge?
Do I know that
think this
actually
is-
before I commit to saying
I
that?
think this is the first. I think this is the first time that I've ever heard that information. I've been
Yeah,
just doing my
I
own
know that
thing.
it's been mentioned around several
Yeah.
different people. I just don't know which different people have been around when she's mentioned it.
Betsy is staying at the lodge. I know there. I escorted her there one night.
Oh wait, no, yeah, Cal would know because that was right after I tried to commit murder and she was escorted back, wasn't that? No, never mind. I'm wrong. Ignore me.
Gladly.
You,
That was mean.
Thank
I'm
you.
so
Must
sorry.
Jesus.
lol, you must have questions, I assume.
Yeah.
Oh, what do you want to
I
ask
was just
about?
offering Father a better cup of coffee is all.
I. I just.
Lowell, sometimes I
I've
wonder
been
if
off
you can
doing my own
speak.
thing.
Uh-huh.
I've been doing my own thing.
Well,
and,
we could talk
it
about
sounds like a
that.
lot's happened.
A lot has happened.
What kind of things have you been doing?
Who have you
I
been? I
think
mean,
my
what have you been doing, Lol?
I think my stomach growls because I just realized that I haven't actually eaten anything, only had coffee. So I think my gut's not great right now.
Yeah. how about this? We stop at the diner, grab something really fast because if we take too long, people are gonna move again, and then we head to the lodge.
Yeah, fair enough.
Does this place have like a? Does this place have like a? I don't know, like a continental breakfast. Can I just grab like a Danish?
Don't think us has any kind of facilities like.
But
Not
would the
even an
lodge, would the
apple?
lodge have that?
Yeah.
I mean, the lodge is fancy. Shouldn't they have continental breakfast?
Yeah.
Like, just saying. Okay, cool.
Isn't the lodge on the way?
I mean, that's where Cal is opting to go because Betsy's usually only in one of two locations, and that's the
Oh,
cabaret
fair.
or the
Yeah.
lodge.
All right, then we're going to the lodge.
All right. As
Yes.
you go
Look,
to
looks at Korg.
Yeah, fine. I'm fine with that.
as you go to the lodge.
Cal is going to do one last thing, and that is going to give John a look of just absolute mischievous whatever, and just straight up do the whole tail brush against Adolphus's leg as they march ahead.
Oh my
And
god.
that is it. Now we can move scene.
Jean just shakes his head.
Two of you are out of your minds.
I'm perfectly sane. I don't know what you're talking about. Ignore my portrait.
You are there, I'm a priest. Yes?
I'm just having a bit of fun. Calm down.
So glad Victor's not there.
It should have been me.
No, I'm saying I'm glad Victor's not there because the immediate thought in my head was something loose cannon, something.
Jean
I've
Jean just shakes his head at this.
I entered seminary 20 years. What you
I was
all
about
are
to be
expecting.
I was about to be like, what did you enter?
Honestly,
You turned into a robot for a second, and I was like, seminary? And I'm like, what?
I entered seminary 20 years ago. I don't know what the two of you are expecting.
I expect nothing, Father. I'm just jesting.
Well, that's good.
I'm just getting under his skin. And it's just funny.
Little groans.
Oh, are you feeling
Well,
left out?
At least I don't need to worry about aging gracefully. My God.
Okay.
There's no response to Cal saying, "Are you feeling left out?" Lol.
I think he's just starting to walk away.
Just walk away. Walk away.
You can't escape me. I know where you sleep at night. Oh, actually, no, I don't.
It's in one of two beds.
Actually,
50-50
hold
chance.
on a second. Out of all
You've added another couch to your repertoire, okay?
out of all the people that slept in one place, that's only Adolphus and Colleen that slept in one place since the start of this adventure. Ah, Jesus fucking Christ.
No, Caroline slept in two. The roundhouse the first night, and then... No, never mind.
Yep.
Adolphus literally just finished explaining that his sleeping around days are done.
Meanwhile,
So
you acting
yeah.
like any hole is a goal.
as you make your way to the lodge, see a police car heading your way.
Yes, I was just
Oh,
about to say,
great.
I was literally, I'm so sorry for interrupting, but I was literally just thinking, it'd be really fucking funny if if that Umbrella Academy meme just happened.
Yeah. 1,000% Umbrella Academies in my head.
Just
best part of
everyone
that
makes
show-
slow eye contact with
As the police car is passing by, you notice that there's Victor, Elizabeth, and the deputy going in the general direction of the town.
Was that?
Wait.
Did they get arrested?
This has developed in a way that I did not expect.
Should we follow? Would that be weird to follow a police car?
Yeah. But
Um,
I don't know that we are going to not
did Victor make
be
friends with the
feared in this
deputy?
situation. I know. I was surprised as you were.
What have the two of you been up to? Looking just at Lowell with just
Is having
the
sex
look of confusion.
that's going to be a wonderful
Why are you dragging
conversation.
Lowell into that?
What?
is having sex with a deputy crime? Jean asks.
I mean, you definitely shot somebody. It just wasn't the sheriff.
Oh.
It's bold of you to assume that Victor was the one doing the shooting. Smile.
Oh, I didn't expect Jean. I didn't expect Victor to aim so high, huh?
That's a real ambitious man right there. Okay. Can
No.
we like make an educated guess on where they're going? Do I have to roll for that?
Yes, you can. Roll your mind up some. Oh god, this is a fuck pile.
You knew what you signed up for. Where is
Oh, I know what I'm DMing.
observation? I'm not wearing my glasses. That's a problem.
John, surely you can't. Surely you are aware that you can't be at good terms with the police, surely.
The only way you're on good terms with the police is if you're in their bed.
I
Oh, it clicked.
think
I
someone got
Song
this
that
over.
comes
even
out
go
in
that
about-
far.
There's a song that comes out in about nearly 100 years. I'm gonna just be real.
Anyway, that roll. It's a pretty good roll.
It is a pretty good roll because you notice that instead of like going towards the police station, seems to be going out of the town. It's not going. It's not going where you think the police station. You sure hope so.
Does anyone know what's in that general direction, kind of outside of town?
Going
Cal
in
has
the
not been
direction
to
of
the hospital. Oh,
Oh my
please
god,
tell
we're
me.
going to the hospital.
Place your bets now. Was it Betsy or Victor? And starts walking in that direction.
Oh
I
god.
love the realization of they're going to the hospital. Oh god, they're going to the hospital.
I really hope Victor didn't hurt himself.
I hope neither of them hurt
I
themselves.
can't make that joke. I can't make that joke. I
Yep,
can't.
I knew where you were
Okay.
at. I clocked that shit a mile away. I knew where you were headed.
I'm so glad that we're unfortunately on the same wavelength.
It's really funny, and I kind of love hate it.
So anyway, Cal's gonna do a light jog. Probably not sprint. They're not very athletic.
Oh. Sometimes
I only got a 4 in body. Leave me alone.
no. It's
Same.
Jean says.
Oh, when you did all that, wow. What a trooper. Okay, that's my last. I'm gonna put my mic down. I'm gonna go scream into a cat.
Oh.
My cat. Wait, hold on.
Oh, boy.
Zammy.
The whole it do be a diggin'. Yes, me. Hello.
You're getting screamed into.
Uh, I am just
Sure, we're
no,
skipping
no,
dinner. okay?
No. Or
Quality content.
I'm 100% sure this is like a back and forth to see who is making the most snide remarks.
No one will win. We will just keep going around and around.
Oh,
and
no,
around.
Mutually
no,
assured
Just get
destruction.
worse.
See, this
Mutually
this
assured
is this is
destruction.
this is fine. This is content. This is what all the cool kids want nowadays, right?
Hospital away.
Yeah,
To the
yeah.
hospital. Our friends might be injured.
Fucking Batman noises.
Speaking of Dylan,
Oh god.
there's gonna be more awkward moments.
Oh, I'm sure.
Oh,
Oh, it's gonna be so.
Oh
good.
yeah, actually.
Why?
My brain put two and two together. Hey Pyro, you're gonna be in a lot of trouble, and so am I. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
What?
Wait.
What do you
forgot things,
mean?
didn't you?
well, at the
You forgot
hospital
things, didn't you?
lobby, Samantha Page
Oh.
is
Oh, no.
Why is everyone saying "oh no"? Did something happen last session?
She was out of character, and long story short, she was one of the people that was at the club. The club in parentheses, the one where, you know, a bunch of people were naked and or doing things they should or should not have been, depending on where you stand on that morally.
Okay.
And, yeah.
So what's the
Laurel
problem?
may or may not have interacted with her.
she
It's gonna
is
get
married.
awkward.
She is married, and she was
Yeah.
It's fine.
Congratulations! You've been promoted to homewrecker. I mean, what?
I didn't do anything.
Congrats on that promotion.
It's fine, Cork. Both in and out of character, you will be very confused, and it will be very appropriate. It's fine.
Now
Oh,
you
should've
guys
had
know
so
how
many
Lowell
remarks.
feels. Felt
Okay,
for the
okay,
last 20
okay,
minutes.
okay. Hold on a sec. So you arrive at the hospital, and and uh, and nurse Page is there at the reception. He still looks a little bit sleepy. Sees you walk in like Elizabeth now dressed. Sees oh, is there something wrong, Frank? Anyone needs medical emergency? And when Victor walks in, she locks eyes with him, but doesn't say a thing. Sweating.
Victor just gives a very polite nod.
Second. Thanks. We need to see the doc. There was a. We need to confirm whether Miss Elizabeth here has sexually assaulted him. Gasps. What? And look, don't know. It's it's an ongoing investigation. If there was any signs, well, no, it's shouldn't leave the hospital. Right? Yeah. Let me get him real quick. You, just stay over here. So she leaves. Bang takes size. Ah, things are never this.
Yeah, well, the circumstances aren't exactly normal, so
You're telling me.
difficult kind of seems to come with the territory around here. At least lately.
Just don't want to facing that if word gets out, heads will roll.
I have a feeling, considering the people that we've met, word ain't gonna get out. At the very least, it would surprise me greatly if it does.
Just, just whatever this entire event was. Don't take it the wrong
No.
way, Miss Elizabeth, but it's just a case of people getting drunk and doing stupid under the occasion instead of full blown crime.
Uh-huh.
It's I'm sorry. It's you can tell like Frank right now is under a shit ton of like not pressure, but kind of like you see just how much the the man is like how much the man is thinking of what possible things could have
Could have
happened.
yeah.
Is there a possible? And well, soon enough, Samantha shows up and whisks Elizabeth away to room. Honor edit. Hello, Miss Elizabeth. Dr. Akono not slightly bows. I heard from Amanda here. There has been some assault on you. Don't mind me seeing whether you were hurt or not.
She just nods quietly, seemingly much more reserved.
Look, I'm very sorry if very sorry. Like I have to.
Is it? Yeah. It's okay.
Takes a deep. Sit on the bed and undress the trying to be as delicate as about it. You can tell that the man is incredibly just having a hard time, like even finding a right way. I need to examine whether there were any signs of combat, what signs of assault.
Yeah, Elizabeth is going to be very compliant with his instructions.
So, Dr. O'Connor has over looking up. He notes things notes as Mr. Elizabeth. There are no signs of I don't know how to ask you. You haven't been engaged in any activity past days, though.
I don't believe so.
Sorry to say, but I don't know if it's gotten any sign of an assault or struggle or no full case you could have been subdued or any cannot really get any kind of toxicology done. Afraid our small hospital doesn't run such tests. Just possible. I don't think I ain't had sexual intercourse potential. So, no, Miss Elizabeth, there's someone forced you into something. Someone drugged you into compliance. That said, like, don't want this prank over there. Am I okay with not doing it? Up to you.
I think I would like to keep this private.
I understand. I I was briefed a little bit, but about what has could be told. You waking up naked. Exactly. See, result of drugging. Don't have any they haven't had any head injuries or like any problems, kind of mental issue in your family or with you. Otherwise, I'm just also, why would you found in such a state? Look, although there might be one explanation, don't don't take it away. I've dealt with before due to the amount of trauma they had, would sometimes black out, never remembered what they've done due to combat fatigue. I'm not implying anything. Can give you anti-anxiety medication in case there's any form of anxiety that might have led up to. Quite frankly, I'm just no idea how to this.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds lovely.
Okay, writes you a prescription. Uh, go see James at the drugstore. He will the proper ones. Other than that,
Of course.
Miss Elizabeth, if you need, if you're feeling injured, stay here for longer. Please, by all means, rest here. I was told by Angela that Mr. Alistair wanted to have a private performance by you. At the same time, in your state, I would advise against it, but I cannot really keep it without your. That's up to you. You can see,
I
like,
just need a few minutes. I should be fine soon.
well, I'll give you some privacy. If you need anything, please, there's a buzzer over there. Summon one of the nurses. Feel free to use the room as you please. I'm sure you can find your way back to the lobby.
Of course.
If you need anything, I'll be in my office, and all of this is between us. I'll tell Frank that nothing happened. Nothing happened. That's what you want.
Thank you.
Nods, and leaves you be. Meanwhile, let's go to the hospital lobby because you're waiting a long time.
Yeah. I think while they're waiting, Victor does kind of take a moment to like gives Frank a moment to kind of collect his thoughts, but that he does make a point of asking Listen, Frank, not to pry, but I couldn't help but notice when she brought up the path to the lodge, you got a kind of look on your face. Anything in particular about that?
He
Flipping
like
some sort of switch?
you see him, and no, there's nothing wrong. No, just it's- no, no, it's enough. Um,
Frank, I don't think it's nothing. I don't know
no,
if that cut me off,
it's
but he did say I don't think it's nothing.
no. I can hear.
Okay, I was just double checking because my microphone
It's
looked like it clipped out. I was
yeah.
like,
No, it is. Trust me, it is nothing. It is nothing. You can see the man getting a little bit agitated by those symptoms. You could try to coerce more information. Might need.
I'm not particularly good at that. Can I? I don't know if this would be observation, but I'm clearly seeing that it's doing something to him.
Yes,
Like it's clear that it's like upsetting him
he's
somehow.
not even hiding it. Like you can see clearly that is upsetting him.
Look, sorry, I'm not trying to pry. It's just the
Look,
few times I've been through that area, something definitely didn't feel right, and I don't really
I
know if
don't want to
that's
talk about it.
everybody.
Says in such a stern tone, you never heard him in your short relationship with him. Never heard him this stern.
Yeah, he backs off the moment that happens.
Hank just looks away and mumbles something to just is trying to close thoughts even, but as that happens, who is entering first?
Not Cal. Cal is probably winded after like a few minutes of running.
Who is gonna be first?
Let's see. Roll 1d. All
What's-
right.
What's your body?
If
Oh,
it's
The
it's even,
athletics.
it's me.
Okay. Corgi, roll your body and athletics, and roll your body and athletics.
Oh, okay. I was just gonna
for
roll
kicks and
1d4,
giggles,
but
can I
let's
roll
do this.
mine?
Sure.
Sure.
What are we doing with body and athletics precisely?
See who
Nobody
arrives.
wants to enter the door first, so we're figuring it out.
I want to roll,
Okay.
but just because I'm curious. I want to see how bad I do.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Everyone is very worried about Betsy.
of course, she's the best.
True.
Best
The
amongst us,
bestie.
to be sure.
Well, Lowell. Okay. Lowell enters first and
All right, it's me.
meets the eyes of Samantha.
Mm. Oh, funny. Funny.
Samantha. So, Lowell, do you stop in the entrance?
All right. Even yes, odd no. I stopped in the entrance.
Okay.
Hooray, we're all running into you. Great.
Yes, exactly. That's what happened.
Yep.
Lowell, you feel cannon bumping into your behind, shoving you forward.
Hell yeah. Sorry, I mean,
Oh,
Just that like sudden cartoon moment of Lowell like stepping into the doorway first, locking eyes with Sam, stopping, and then everybody else just piling on behind them until they all collapse into a pile on the floor.
Yes, sort of. So, Victor, Frank like looks at the fuck pile, and you can see the fuck pile of Lowell.
Yeah, everybody's
Actually-
just like bumping into each other
Actually,
at the door.
actually, it's like this. It's Lowell, Adolphus on Lowell. Corgi, I can hear you breathing, and I understand it's a very sexy scene.
Don't say
But
those two things right
Please,
after
please
each other.
control yourself. Control
What? I'm
yourself.
sorry. What am I?
Two things, one right after the other.
No.
I'm sorry. What am I doing wrong?
Your microphone was picking up breathing while he was describing things. They were joking.
Sorry.
It sounds. It sounded. It sounded funny. Okay.
It was just,
kinda
it
sounded
was
like
just a
heavy
funny sound.
breathing.
You were, yeah,
I just
Yeah.
switched mics, and I guess this one is way more sensitive.
Yes.
yeah.
I don't know.
Okay.
You're fine.
That's
It
okay.
was just
so
they were trying
funny.
to describe
It's just-
something and
it-
you heard breathing.
It is so
We're terrible.
hilarious. Okay. So what happened was. Oh God. What happened was. So Lowell,
Yeah.
Adolphus bumped into you as you locked your arms with Samantha, knocking you down. Then Adolphus tripped on top of you. Then Jean, not being able to fucking break, manages to lay on top of Adolphus.
Just
Khalid,
a series of
Wait.
fucking pratfalls.
Khalid,
Oh my god.
Khalid, you managed to actually stop in time and see this fucking sandwich of
Oh,
people.
wow.
Oh no! Falls on top of everyone.
Has a moment of an intrusive thought of contemplating of just fake tripping, and then hold on. Actually, I
Elbow
remembers
drop,
that it's
elbow
John.
drop, elbow drop.
That's exactly what I'm
Dude
thinking.
just gets up, runs over. Oh, me too.
Hold on,
No.
hold on. I need to.
I'm waiting for this entire shit to resolve before I say a goddamn thing.
I forgot the slash. Ignore me.
Oh.
Aw, dang it. No, I don't elbow check. I
Who
don't
laughed?
WWE. What?
What you gonna do when Kali Mania comes for you, brother?
Oh god.
I thought about the steel chair for a second, but then I realized it's two
Watch
people
out,
I
watch out,
actually
watch
like
out.
are there.
Boom. Yeah.
My God, she broke him in half.
God.
she kind of stops and then like looks at Victor, and everyone else in the room looks down at all of that. Just goes, so the weather, huh? Long time no see. How's been your day?
Sam- Sam-
How's been your day?
Samantha
Victor just
Samantha
Go ahead.
She's having a
made an exit as all of this happened, not
okay, so
wanting
she's not
to.
here when that happens.
No. She saw Lowell.
Oh, okay.
Lowell tripped and has had a dear memento, and that was her
Cal is
cue
holding out a hand
to
for someone.
to hide.
Victor just raises an eyebrow. I had no idea the Three
Cal's
Stooges
just gonna
were in
hold out a
town.
hand for someone to take to help them up.
Frank
Preferably not John.
Frank helps people up too, like.
Yeah, Victor also is like kind of helping everyone off the floor. I didn't know the Three Stooges were in town. Christ.
I'm avoiding eye contact with everybody. Everybody.
Hold on, you
Not-
got a
not
little bit
looking
of
at
dust on your side. Just-
Anybody.
Well,
You
Father.
okay? No one bruised?
Well, Father, it seems
I'm
that
fine.
that God finally brought us together, huh?
Oh, shut it, John.
You're already
So
in a
temp-
hospital. Don't push your luck.
Cal already contemplating using telekinetics just to smack the guy upside the head. Actually, wait, can I? Did I get
Victor
my power die
just-
back?
You
Victor
do.
very quickly like picks Jean up and walks him away from the group of people that are clearly hostile towards him to diffuse the situation that may or may not be about to happen.
Hold on, wait a minute. I got my full
No.
power die back, right?
No.
Uh,
Victor has very
Is everyone
specifically like
alright?
helped Jean up and like moved him away from the very clearly annoyed group of
Oh,
people.
hello there, Victor. How are you?
Howdy. We're
We are
waiting to hear
really
back
good at
about
making
Betsy.
an entrance, aren't we?
You
Oh,
can
yes,
say that.
Betsy. Is she okay?
Miss Elizabeth?
She's
Oh, we found her. She was found naked in the forest, and I don't know what Dr. O'Connor will say. Clearly shocked.
Huh.
assuming that
She was-
Frank is in front of me. Like basically I've kind of like moved behind Frank with Jean, and I try to catch Lowell's eye while he's facing that direction of the crew that just walked in.
I think you succeed.
He basically mouths at you, "We'll talk later," in regards to like basically like he's clearly making it clear. He's making it clear that it's about what is what happened, but it's like we'll talk later.
Lowell gives a very quick nod.
Oh, just for clarification, I did get my full D6 power
Yes,
die back,
yes,
right?
you did.
Okay. Not using it. No one panic. I just clarification.
We're currently waiting to hear back from the good doctor here, but yeah.
Oh,
That's concerning. Extremely.
Well, according to her, she doesn't really remember what happened, but apparently was on the road to the lodge, passed out, woke up in the middle of the woods. No idea what the hell happened.
as you say that, Samantha comes out and says, Mi- Frank, William wants you to see you at the office. Come with me." So, yeah, right now you're alone in the lobby.
Like
Once
truly
he's-
alone.
Truly
Yeah,
alone.
once he's sure that they are well out of earshot and everyone in this group is very much alone, he does make his way over to the group and go, "Look, we do need to talk. There's more to it than that. Here is not the place, and now is not the time."
Oh, that much is very blatantly obvious.
The other thing is, I don't know what the hell is up with that road. Something about that road ain't right, and it bothered Frank a hell of a lot. Tried to get him to talk more about it, but he just froze up and made it very clear he did not want to talk about it.
True.
So he
Wasn't-
knows something about that place.
Wasn't that the road along where the crash site happened?
No.
No, it's the one to the lodge.
Well, I might be able to shine a little bit of enlightenment. Many people in this town are working for whatever the hell that thing is.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if someone up there at the lodge, the mansion, and probably the factory.
Yep. Why that road to the lodge specifically? What about that?
So, one thing, Adolphus, that you remember that when you first walked Betsy over there
Yes.
to the lodge, yes, that road.
I was just
also-
about to mention. Yeah, I've felt the entity's presence on that road before when I escorted Elizabeth to the lodge. Something tried to affect me, but I'm under protection.
Yeah, see, I get the feeling something might have happened to Frank along those lines, but I couldn't get him to open up about it. I tried to make it clear that he
He-
was not the only one that had something happen, but he made it very clear that he did not want to talk about it.
Well, you seem to be quite friendly with him.
Sure, we'll call it that. Making it very clear
Oh.
that he doesn't want to discuss beyond that at the moment in this place.
You probably just gotta, butter him up more.
Rhubarb the borzoi.
The- Wait. Out of character, I know how that sounds, but and I can't stop from laughing. Give 1 second.
Victor literally just looks very pointedly at Cullen.
I'll get your mind out of
do
the
you want-
gutter.
Do you want me to try to talk to him?
Maybe not
Maybe
right
too many of
now.
us prodding about the same thing is not
Yeah.
a good idea.
Maybe not right now, but at the very least, again, more we can talk about later. I don't quite think this is the place to
Last
have our
thing.
powwow.
Cal will pull out the letter talking about there being no history of the town and give it to Victor.
Yeah, Victor immediately reads through that.
Sure says what it is. That prior to basically the town existing, there's no records of any settlements in this area. Like no attempts, no anything. That town sprouted out of nothing.
Which
19th century.
which is immediately a problem because outside of character, most of these towns have to start from somewhere. So there would have to have been a settlement here that they put the company building at, and then the town would happen.
Yep.
Yeah.
So if there's no town before the mill, that's a problem.
Yeah, it screams weird. It screams weird that something would just pop up. Not to mention that, like, this is a thing where my brain is saying stuff and my character is going, do I actually know that about this place? Because out of
Same.
character, I'm aware of shit. In character, I don't know how much my character actually knows about this area. But it does, regardless of what he does know, seem very weird that this place would just manage to pop out of here out of nowhere, especially considering that we know this land was occupied at one point.
We'll discuss that more later, but it's probably better that we try and make a more stronger effort to stay together and not sleep outside of consecrated grounds.
Be inclined to agree with that.
I think Betsy should be permanently moved to the church, just saying.
Yeah, I'd also
You
agree with
probably
that.
all should.
I do my best work under pressure.
Speaking of the church, where the hell's Father Christopher?
Yeah.
Um,
Jean looks up.
Victor just looks at John. Yeah, I'm gonna need a little more than, yeah.
Sleeping.
John, what did you do?
Squints.
I know I'm not
John.
exactly a moral compass here, but John, did you
Oh,
actually do a kidnapping? Are you making all of our jokes valid?
wait, you had jokes about me?
I mean, come on, look at you.
Hey! I'm a perfectly bred
Look.
French poodle.
Ladies, you're both pretty. John, be
Aw,
more
thank you.
clear. What the hell did you do?
I might have drugged him.
And
Oh,
put
wow,
him
hypocrite.
where? Literally, like, it catches himself starting to yell, and then stops himself, calms down, woosah. And where exactly did you put the drugged priest? What the hell made you think that was a good idea?
In bed. Else.
You taking someone to bed doesn't exactly inspire confidence.
Shitfire, son. Where?
In the safe location.
Which is
That's
Oh, I get it. You're not
very
gonna say
helpful.
while I'm listening, and
Yes,
just
Colleen,
gonna
cover
roll
your
her eyes.
ears. Sticks his
Oh, my lord.
tongue. Colleen.
what the hell is going on?
Oh, don't worry about it.
Too late.
Sticks his tongue. When he sticks his tongue out, Victor very specifically grabs Jean's tongue and also grabs Kaylin's ear. Look, I don't know what the hell is going on between the two of you, but make nice at least for a little bit. Got it? And then just let's go.
Ow!
Ah,
You're mad, you know that?
I'm mad. I'm not the one that drugged and kidnapped a fucking priest.
You know, if
I was just being a little snarky.
if I had a nickel for every time I drugged and kidnapped a priest, I would have 3 nickels.
I'm sorry, what? John, you're starting to make me look like a saint, and that's a problem.
That is a problem.
Lowell is
Adolphus!
Lowell is starting to want to deal with Samantha more than he wants to deal with this.
Okay, that aside, should we sit here and wait for Elizabeth, or should we do something in
feel
the
like-
meantime?
I
'Cause
feel
I
like
don't
waiting
think we
for
should be
Elizabeth
splitting
is
up.
probably the best bet that we have right now. We need
Fair
to
enough.
get together. And we need to figure some shit out. Clearly, as he looks at Jean.
Cal is really restraining themselves to not just telekinetically punt John away.
We've lost control of this party, clearly.
We've lost the plot.
Listen, I can't make that joke. Never mind.
Yeah.
Okay,
No.
so
we should wait for Betsy. We should get together and we should figure out what the hell we know now. Because it's clear something ain't
So-
right about this place.
so Fred,
As you say that, Betsy starts to step out from the main hallway, having gathered all her things.
Oh, praise be. I'm so glad that you're okay.
Oh my, everyone's here.
Of course. Why wouldn't we be?
That's a good question. Actually, I'm just not used to.
We stepped into hell together. We might as well write it out together.
You can hear voices coming from the hallway as well. Voices that sounds like Dr. O'Connor and Deputy Avalon talking.
Eavesdrop. Eavesdrop.
I was
No,
gonna say I'm curious about that.
I mean they're talking about Elizabeth and Dr. O'Connor reassures that nothing bad per se happened, and professional opinion it could have been result of some sort of a delirious state that unfortunately are common with people under extreme stress. And the best thing for to take anti-anxiety drug. Only recommend give to a bank. Other than that, find any kinds of assault or any bad to happen. So Frank and Dr. O'Connor finally meet up with Dr. O'Connor. Ah, I take this as your friend, Elizabeth.
Yes.
Yes. My name is. Well, some of you have only met Dr. O'Connor. So your friend over here, I believe suffered some manner of a delirious state, and while I cannot really keep her here under observation unless she wants to, I would recommend her to watch your friend and similar happens. I prescribe her some anti-anxiety drugs in them, but overall, I don't think that happened. Well, Miss Elizabeth here giving all us the scare. Um, Frank, I understand you have to file a report, but please just let this slide. It's in our best interest. All of this was just like an accident, rather than something worse. Thanks. Oh, doctor, I think that's the best. I'll make a note that just problem requires Dr. O'Connor's. Oh, nothing bad. Nothing bad happened. Um, if you, by any chance, have any other problem, do come in. Make sure that if anything there's gonna be any similar problem, we'll try to prevent it or treat.
I will do. I feel much better now that I have my friends here with me.
Dr. O'Connor's. Well, companionship, rescue, as they say. Um, that's all. I'll be in my office. That's Frank. Don't worry, Frank. Uh, You're a good man. Done what you've done. You've done great. And if the sheriff any problems, he can always call me, and no, I'll give him an earful. Frank nonsense. Well, ladies and well, if you don't need, well, duty calls for then at my office if any more resolution to this problem. But I bid you all a good day. I turns to also gives a little wink. Or
Frank is leaving.
yeah,
Before Frank leaves, he's gonna kind of walk Frank to his car,
Uh-huh.
away from the crew of people. Look, just two things before you go. Obviously, you're under no obligation, but considering some of the stuff that we talked about, if you don't mind either getting copies of or letting me know dates of people that had to have been reported missing from out of town, a lot of this shit just ain't adding up. And especially with weird things happening along that passage, something don't sit right with me. And I know this don't sit right with you. So any information that you have that might be able to help us figure out something, anything, I'd really appreciate it.
but you're not a
No, I'm not a private investigator.
I understand. Mr. Hallister, sir, would be your best interest. Look, look, I understand them. I'm not gonna promise you. 7 o'clock.
Not asking.
Stop. Look,
Go ahead, sorry.
7 o'clock. I'll try to get you some.
Out of character, I forget. Does that conflict with the other thing that I've been told about the pictures?
No, because the pictures are at 11 a.m.
Okay, I was double checking.
Yeah.
At which point he just kind of nods. Like I said, I ain't asking for a promise. Just know that you're not the only one that cares about what's going on here, all right? And for the record, for your record, you're not the only person that's seen some weird shit in that place, in that particular lane.
Not
So if you ever need somebody to talk to, the church is always open.
se-
He just kind of smirks.
saying that looks in the direction of the group that is still in the lobby. I think that all of them.
As I said, you're not the only one that's experienced weird shit around here. In particular, that specific lane.
It's not. It's, look, I I can't. I need privacy. Not a good.
He just nods and opens the door for him to the cart.
We're trying to do the right. I don't know what I'm trying to do. It's not way above my skill grade. Frank starts the call. Oh, Victor, be seeing you.
See you around, deputy.
Drives off. Hey, the group is back together for the first time in fucking forever.
I know. All of us
Hey.
in the same room.
Let's try to keep it that way, yeah?
So
Hey, I don't have any prior. It's Saturday. I should be fine.
I've got a place to be at 11, and now I have a
God
place to be at 7.
Damn it!
In fairness, one of those places you can absolutely accompany me to. He looks directly at Lowell.
What?
Hey,
Oh,
you're
wow.
heading the same way that I'm heading. At least as far as I'd gather.
How about
I
Okay,
like
half
that.
of that was just like me talking and not Lowell talking, like at all.
I sometimes wonder if like Lowell is the perfect himbo. Like there's nothing but like a deer running on a treadmill in that head.
To be fair, half of that is because I am really, really dumb.
You are the perfect like
No.
Aw,
He
thank you.
Lowell is our perfect himbo. He is stupid in such beautiful ways.
the most perfect dumbass I've ever seen?
The bigger
Deerhood
part
is
of
a
the rest.
spectrum.
Realistically and in character, this is look. The place that I need to be at 11 is a place that you most likely need to visit. Afterwards, we can meet back up at the church and talk to everybody and figure the rest of the shit out.
Oh, Jean puts
Okay.
his hands on Victor's. I come.
I ain't gonna dignify that with a response. The answer is no for what we're talking about, but
Yeah, sounds like you two are having fun, and I'm.
I don't know if it's fun.
trust me when I say it's business and not pleasure.
Yeah.
Fine. Jean.
You really want to keep splitting up after everything that's happened?
No.
I'm trying to reduce the amount of times that happens, and that's part of the reason that I'm suggesting that Lowell come with me, because that way there's at least 2 of us in the same spot, and we are headed straight back to the church afterwards. I have something I need to collect, and I think that he might as well. That's the only reason that I'm suggesting a split.
Look, I don't want look, how about this? Let's meet at 11. Can you 11? Meanwhile, I can take
Sounds fine to me. Meet back at the church after everything.
I do also have an arrangement.
Oh,
I'm supposed to be meeting with Stan later tonight, and we're gonna go over to the Alice.
I mean, it's not later tonight. It was around lunch. Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh,
Yeah.
None of us are gonna stick together.
That being said, we will still have time. Like, this is in character and out of character. We do have time to make our brief stops, grab shit, and then make a quick plan before somebody has to split.
okay. So
Are you,
I want to.
Elizabeth, are you sure you want to go by yourself?
I don't know if I can bring anybody else with me, but when I'm done over
Given
there,
everything you've been through and everything that's going on, I highly suggest you insist on a +1.
I'd have to agree with that.
I have a question. This is daylight savings time. Should we be debriefed right about?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's wrap up here and discuss how to split. Okay. Debrief. So everyone +1. Monos. Let's. Oh no, not monos. Okay. So what was good about
Speedrun.
what was good about the session?
We all got back together again.
Yeah.
yeah.
That was an accomplishment.
That was definitely an accomplishment.
We lived. We
I think
all.
we're definitely getting a pretty dynamic interplay between personalities, I'll say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone.
Yeah, no, and even if we're only staying together for a brief amount of time, I think even with an 11 o'clock meeting, we have feasibly enough time for the group of us to get together, discuss what has happened / what is happening, and then split.
We're
Obviously,
going
that's up
back
to the
to the
GM,
diner.
but like realistically, it would make sense for us to be able to have the time to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Since our errand isn't that quick, and we could just meet up at some place. Or is that quick? Not isn't that quick. My bad.
Yep.
Did anything happen during the game that the player I understand or were they confused?
Why does this twink think drugging people is still a viable option?
What? Yeah. What the fuck is wrong with this kid?
I am very concerned. I am very concerned what happened in John's backstory to normalize drugging people with roofies, particularly with some of the other details you highlighted about his relationship with the maestro. That's very concerning. I don't know if we're going to explore that, but I just
You're
I have
shook.
concerns.
the man
I have a lot of concerns.
you forgot one thing. The man had been okay. There's one thing I can reveal out of character about his backstory. The man has been nearly killed and was saved just in time from certain death by a voodoo priestess by a goddamn Loa, and taken into basically apprenticeship by a few of the Louisiana quote unquote witches basically. So he when I say like he had harsh harsh teachers, you have no idea what that meant.
But why roofies?
Um, when Colleen when it comes to herbalism, Colleen has nothing on John. Like John knows a lot of things. Also, have the reason is that Father Christopher for like fears for his life. And, he basically gave him a calming medication. Like he made it sound more vicious than it
Yeah,
actually.
drugging is a strong word for what he did, basically.
Like like
So
I
he's just trying to get us to all not trust him for no reason. He's being intentionally unhelpful.
that's how he is. That's
he's
that's
so
the
Why?
funny.
that man has problems.
Yeah.
Clearly.
I mean,
This
Which-
is
the
Who,
man,
who
this is
amongst
some
us doesn't
borderline
at this point?
personality behavior.
the,
Like, what is this?
the man is constantly flirting with Father Adolphus, despite saying that he will never like get it on with a Catholic priest. He is constantly flirting with him just to get a reaction.
Well, too bad he fell on top of me. So suck it.
He would
No, I
have
think he
fell
fell
on
on
that.
top of me.
He did fall on top of Adolphus,
Yeah.
because Adolphus fell
No,
on top
Adolphus
of you,
fell
and
on
then
top
he fell
of
on top
me.
of Adolphus. Yeah.
Yep,
Yeah.
snout down, tail up, on top of me.
Teehee.
Lowell might not wanted it, but Pyro wanted it, so it happened.
Ah.
Hey, look at that! Lowell saw Dr. O'Connor. Did he made hot eyes when he saw Dr. O'Connor?
No.
Maybe he should.
Maybe.
Maybe.
The DM's equivalent of kiss.
They were I was too busy doing so many other things. I was too busy trying to not make eye contact.
I honestly think I love how dysfunctional the group is. It is fucking beautiful. Also,
We're getting a lot of content out of our
It is very organized chaos.
gross inefficiency. That is true.
also just to clarify, because like Dr. O'Connor was skirting about, it seems that that part, certain parts of the dream sequence of Elizabeth seem to have happened in real life. So it's a little bit concerning about what exactly like happened, what was a dream and what wasn't. In that regard.
Yeah.
So just to clarify, it was just Dr. O'Connor was so unsure how to approach this this stuff that is very much like, okay, like she woke up in the woods. There's no assault. She had an intercourse. What the fuck am I supposed to do?
Yeah.
Yeah, no. I'm right there with you, buddy.
Yeah. And having the problem, like, is Dr. O'Connor, and I didn't mention that, it doesn't feel like it's the first time had encountered this. There was less of a shock, and more of a like, I still don't know how to do this.
Yeah.
That's one clue I didn't like mention. I want to clarify this. Okay. Did the game host make a ruling on something that a player didn't understand?
Not this time, I don't think.
I don't think so.
Were any variant
All good.
rules introduced into the game? Did those variant rules make things better or worse? I don't think there were any variant rules today.
Yeah, there weren't really any variant rules.
What could the host and the players do to make for a better game? Fix John?
Some people definitely want to, although it would not be conducive to the story.
I can fix it.
We have
very
We should
definite-
fix
different
him in
definitions of
some other
fix.
ways.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what I was
exactly.
thinking. That's where I was like, people definitely want to fix him, but not in the I can fix him sort of way.
It's less along the lines of I can fix him and more along the lines of maybe he should be fixed.
Yeah, pretty much.
I mean, remember that Loa he is engaged with like if you read up on him on that Loa, it makes perfect sense why Jean behaved like that. It is basically just like maybe he wasn't like this, but now like things are certainly out of hand.
Yeah.
Okay, so any goals that were
Not from my end, I don't think. Yeah, no.
Not
Well, I
yet.
get.
Oh.
I don't think so. Technically, one of
Getting
mine was try to
close.
find out what was here before Andersonville, but technically, we still have the answer of there was nothing here, which still does not sit right to me, and I don't know if that's been solved yet as a goal.
I'll give you a hint. It has not been solved yet.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
There
So
might
then, yeah,
might
nothing,
have been
no goals.
something here, but if when you find it, I'll tell you.
Yeah.
Okay. Any other goals?
No.
Okay, now you're gonna add the goal of like strangled Twink by any means.
I should add some goals. I don't think that's one of them, but I think I should add some goals.
I need to, I need to start actually like adding some goals to get.
Yeah.
actual
I
feats, 'cause
mean,
Can I,
every
like-
time I go back through it, I feel like I don't.
A lot of
have
you
any shorter term goals.
accomplish a lot of like short-term goals and then forgot to add new ones.
I didn't even have really any short term goals, which is part of the problem.
Okay.
I should
Short-term
relook at my goals and just like
Yeah, that's
delete
definitely a do
some.
your homework kind of thing and go back and look at them and add some short term ones.
Yeah.
I want to find the original source of the runestones in the forest. That's a goal I've added. I think that's important.
Oh, buddy. That might be an interesting.
It could be. I've also, as sort of a long-term goal, added keep conduct appropriate for a priest, which I'm basically interpreting as don't fuck the twinks.
Yeah, like put Jean in the
Is there
timeout.
any sort of temptation there for the priest at all? That's the genuine question. That's not me like reading your character. That's a genuine
Yes.
question. There is temptation. Okay, cool.
Oh.
Yes, he is attracted to John and several other characters, actually.
Can I ask the inevitable question that I was going to ask a couple sessions ago when we got
Sure.
cut off from our discussion? Was there any chance that Victor had at all at any point?
If for whatever reason he loses his faith and does not feel being a priest is valuable to keeping people safe anymore, then sure. But unless that happens, probably not.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's not that he's not into you, it's just he's a priest.
Yeah.
Again, prepare for loose cannon jokes, as I said earlier. But yes.
Okay. I am
Get that cannon.
Oh,
nice and
I'm very
loose.
prepared. I am prepped and ready.
See, this is the problem, Corgi. You like dream on consecrated grab. You have no idea what kind of danger you're in if you're not gonna dream on consecrated ground.
Uh-huh.
It's just gonna be all of us completely naked.
I think the foursome of twinks in Ottoman harem get-up attire would be a particular trigger for Adolphus because when he was in his 20s, he was running around Constantinople in that exact scene.
Yeah.
So that would be
Hee hee.
a thing. So yeah.
You insta bull not Constantinople.
What did I say?
What did you
I
say?
can't remember.
You
From a
s-
second
you
ago.
you said that Canon Adolphus in his 20s was running around Constantinople, uh,
Oh right,
s-
it would have been
hitting
Istanbul.
all of the Greek boys in harem outfits and being a menace, especially during Ramadan.
I did check. Homosexuality was legal under the Ottoman Empire.
I
I
know,
checked.
I know.
Let's go.
Ottoman Empire was wild when it comes to like if there's a reason why it was called the segment of Europe. The like if people are like oh like Weimar Republic was like the debauchery capital of Europe. There was like Ottoman Empire that had like 200 years of tradition to beat you over the head.
So yeah, the instability that led up to and was caused by World War One forced Adolphus to make some lifestyle changes.
Understandable. Relatable, even.
That is a long story, though.
Yeah.
Well, when
I
one
should probably write down-
erupts, I guess I'm gonna be a priest then.
The world lost a great man that day.
Yeah, like Adolphus rises his head from some twig boy's bush upon hearing the news about war. Well, good times are over.
Well, like when the world you're living in collapses around you twice in a row, that's gonna
Yeah, Twink is
gonna
conscripted.
do
Yeah,
some-
Twink is conscripted, and World War erupts. God damn it. Oh God.
So,
Anyway,
yeah. What were we
anyway.
talking about?
Character goals. Yeah. So add some more. Some of you don't have spend experience. I'll be here a week to discuss what to do. With that. Okay. Let's read through the mottos and let's split. Let's get out of here, Scoob. Who are we gonna start with? Let's start with Colleen. What is your motto, Colleen? Colleen? Arcane.
Arcane.
Arcane's dead.
Arcane. I see that it light up, but like, is Discord having like a mental problem?
Probably.
Probably.
It's Discord. It
Can you
wouldn't be
hear me
surprising.
now?
Oh, there you
Yeah,
go.
there we go.
Yeah,
Yes.
Okay. G-
Yeah, Discord.
Does that mean all of my quips about Father Adolphus was
Yes.
lost?
Yep.
No.
Every single one of them was.
yeah.
I had so many good ones. I'm so bad.
Arcane was banging at the window, and we were just talking.
All I'll say is I thought it was funny that no one responded. Well, now it makes sense that no one responded of like, wow, did Cal have a shot until attempted murder? And then
Oh, that would
Probably.
be a thing that would just didn't.
I mean, I think
The only reason I asked about Victor having a shot was very specifically because there was a conversation that was like heading in
know.
a specific direction in I can't remember what episode, but it got cut off and I was so distraught.
I didn't say anything at the time because I was like, okay, whatever, like we're moving on. But I was very much like, there was a conversation there and it got cut off and I don't like it.
Yeah, because I recall like when he was in drag, Victor was very, very, very seductive towards.
There was a change. There was an exchange of like 3 sentences, and as I was going to like continue that exchange, we basically like it was like and moving to this, and I was like, fuck. I was like,
I
there was
mean,
more
well,
there. Wait.
he's not forbidden from flirting.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
that's why Jean,
Anyway.
Jean knows, like, and just like loves flirting. Is like, oh, like you, I know what you are, but like I fucking love that we can just keep on flirting and never like consummate it.
Oh God, he's a tease.
Yeah.
This is great news for him.
Surprising no one.
But now that we can hear you, Arcane.
Yeah. What's your
Yeah,
motto?
Unfortunately, my motto is every strike brings me closer to the next home run. This was not a me episode.
I mean, honestly, just like I think you are well. You first of all, you shared the information you had with the party. I think you're slowly like rejoining the party as a non-murderous member. Hung jury on that one.
Don't mind me IRL fidgeting with a pocket knife as you say that. Anyway,
Are you gonna sing that into John's stomach?
if he keeps running his mouth, I'm just saying the stratosphere looks very accommodating for him.
He, don't worry,
Anyway.
he will. He's adorable like that. Okay, let's see.
Adorable.
Speaking of adorable, hi Pyro. What's Lowell's?
Hi. Oh, thank you. It's if I do nothing, nothing changes. I didn't do a whole lot, but
Yeah,
I did leave a note.
You honestly like going of the cusp of the last one. I see you still got it. Like you're trying to protect Nico, but like you also have you try to rejoin the party instead of just like laying with Nico like there for another like 5-6 hours.
Yeah,
Good
the
job, you
twink
resisted.
is passed out in his house.
Thinking about his
I
boyfriend.
think he's all right. He'll be fine
Yeah.
for a little bit.
Okay. Who are we gonna do next? Or what is Elizabeth's motto?
It is still find your voice.
I mean,
It sounds something.
I'm still gonna give it to you because like you did instead of like blabbing out everything, you did omit a lot of like you had a lot of advocacy. You still omit like information you think would be pretty bad on revealing. So I would say yeah.
But yeah, like a major part of Elizabeth's character is like part of the reason why I have find your voice as the motto is because she's very prone to losing it.
Yeah.
So like probably like the most traumatic part of this whole experience was meeting up with the farmer and having her words be doubted.
Yeah. Yeah. God, I came up with the fucking shrew farmer at the last moment, like 2 days ago during like our weekly like sessions. So I came up with like, okay, like who I need like a species for like for our games. Like, oh no, do birds because you didn't do a bird character in your game. Like, I don't want the birds. There's too much problems in regard to like feather hands basically, etc. And I'm like, oh, like I've never done a shrew. Okay, we're gonna have a shrewish farmer that is incredibly just upset at everything.
Rather
Giant
shrewd.
shit piece.
Yeah, giant shrew. And it worked out better than I thought it would. It's good.
Yeah.
Now the party wants to add him to the kill count, huh?
Who's gonna
mean,
play fuck, marry, kill with all of the NPCs?
I don't know if he necessarily needs to die, but I think it'd be really.
Once this is over,
really...
I absolutely would love to play Fuck Mary Kill with the NPCs. It would be fucking hilarious.
I
Uh,
absolutely. Once the stream is down, so we can actually say things.
Pass and
100%.
smash,
Stop that.
pass and smash,
Smash or pass, oh god.
smash his face.
Oh wait, actually, everyone would hate me, so I'm not gonna.
Okay,
we're not gonna do that
okay,
anymore
okay.
anyways.
Oh, what were you
Okay.
gonna say? Oh no.
Okay.
No, it's okay. I'll keep my problematic self in the corner.
Victor, what about you?
Oh.
What about you?
Where there's a will, there's a way, and darling, I always find a way.
You certainly are wrapping Frank around your finger. I don't know where that
I'm
is
trying.
going.
I'm also trying not to press too hard because I also understand
Catch up,
that
Mega.
breaking the like one specific connection that I have is a really bad idea for me.
Why are you gonna
I-
upset the Borzoi?
I'm trying not to. I'm trying to get to the bottom of it without upsetting him because the problem becomes he even if he wants to help and even if he's conflicted, he's still a member of the law, which means that if I get in trouble or piss him off too much, he can absolutely haul me in and I have nothing to say about it.
Yeah.
I mean, you can blackmail him.
Whoa. Okay.
There's a lot of
Okay.
Okay.
the other part of that
There's always
being he's not entirely wrong because my point earlier when someone brought up the I'm worried that these people are going to say stuff, my immediate thought both in and out of character was both of the people that would have anything to say to Victor right now know damn well that they cannot without exposing themselves, so he's safe. Because the two people that recognized him and Lowell are people that were in the exact same amount of impropriety and theoretically in worse situations than he was in. So if they expose him,
I honestly think that the worst thing that is currently happening is it's fucking Lowell seeing what you call it, Lowell seeing Samantha, and Samantha is like, oh god, no, why?
yeah,
Uh...
like I said, when she saw Lowell and Victor just kind of gave her a nod because he's like, we're going to mutually agree that nothing will be said because if it is, you're going down with me.
Hard not to. Everyone in that club was actively engaged in or complicit in crimes.
Yup, pretty much.
Well, the whole thing is that Samantha's greatest, like, there was no, like, sexual contact. The biggest thing that Samantha is that she was indecent and clearly she really wanted to do something wild.
Which, again, is enough during this time to do some very damaging things to a person.
Yeah. Especially when you have such prominent figures like Hugo Van Dyke just like ranting about all those indecent folk that he hears about on the radio.
Uh-huh.
Cry about it.
Oh wow.
But I'm assuming that I got that.
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
assuming that I got motto point.
Yeah. And come on, Dolphus, what about you?
Well, my motto is that there are two types of people in the world, the hunters and the hunted. And I did go about the whole session under the impression that we were still in grave danger.
I mean, you are.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, I fear that is lost on people from time to time.
well aware of the danger that we're in.
Honestly, I just find it incredibly like funny that Cameron Dolphus is the man who had the most like peaceful sleep so far. Nothing bad happened to it in the dream world.
Well, yeah, because he hasn't slept outside. Yeah, because he hasn't slept outside of consecrated ground the entire time.
Yeah, and the problem is that, oh my god, he has so many skeletons in his closet that the entity would love to exploit.
Yes, which
Yeah.
is why I stay in the circle.
You need to suffer like the rest of us.
Here's a
No, I
fun.
think I'm ready to join the circle.
Here's the,
Yeah, you know what? If you take a turn in the
no.
circle, you step out of the circle.
here's a funny thing about Jean. Jean does not need a consecrated ground or a circle. That's the fun.
Yeah, because Jean's protected by Aloha.
Yep.
Because he's a
Jean
bitch.
is literally protected by a divinity of some sort, so he is fine.
Well, the
That's
problem
weird.
is sometimes he actually drops that protection to engage with entities, and that's basically when entities are like, oh bitch, you think you're so strong? I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Yeah,
That-
like when
that
he
is not
swallowed
looking-
grass.
Daddy's not looking. I'm gonna kill you. The only problem
I am
is
never gonna let him live down the grass. I know exactly what I'm gonna start calling him now. Okay, we're good.
grass eater, or like ass eater.
I was just gonna call him Grassy Boy, Grass Boy, Leafy Greens. You know, innocent.
Literally just keep calling him Greenie.
Grass stains.
Don't
is
worry.
what
Don't
we
worry.
found
He
out.
vegan.
he has so many comebacks with if you start calling him green.
Grasshole.
Grass. Oh, grass.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
What would he call me?
Oh
Psycho.
my god.
Already heard it before.
Ah, grass. No, that you know what? No.
Grasshole.
This is where we're ending. This is where we're ending this stream. Well, everybody, it was me, Soul, as the narrator. Victor Sinclair was played by Zabby, Canon Adolphus Vice by Incognito, Lois Savage by Pyro Rex, Elizabeth Betsy Murgatroyd by White Mage Borg, Colleen Dust by Arcane Mod, concept and story by myself, Soul, editing by Buster Drag, art by Spotty, and by me and Spotty the Griffin. Re-renders by Spotty the Griffin. Special thanks to Gigi Mank and Alpha Looker for help from the system. Urban Jungle was created by Sun Queen Productions, and we implore you to buy the stuff. I hope you had a great time, everybody, and have a wonderful rest of the night, rest of the day, wherever you are. God bless